Hello.
Welcome.
Hello and great greetings.
Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello there.
Hello.
At Orlando Fringe, we believe in amplifying voices.
Our goal is to ensure that we are creating and fostering
An inclusive, equitable, and collaborative environment. One that promotes participation.
And openly recruits diverse performances and stories.
providing opportunities
For underrepresented artists and communities.
By not only offering a platform for inclusive shows, artwork, and experiences,
But by facilitating and creating opportunities.
For coaching, mentorship, and scholarships.
And by offering any guidance
that might help on their artistic journey.
Ultimately, our greatest ambition
Is that artists and patrons of any background
Will see themselves represented.
in the work showcase at the Orlando Fringe Festival.
as well as all of our
year-round
events.
events. And that we might serve as a model and inspiration
To other artists
And all arts organizations in our own community.
and around the world. Come check us out.
So join us.
Join us.
So join us.
Welcome to Orlando Fringe.
Welcome to Orlando Fringe.
Welcome to Orlando Fringe.
Welcome to Orlando Fringe.
Welcome to Orlando Fringe. You're all welcome.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the 4th annual Text to Give-a-thon. Actually, before we really get started, I'm going to hit the stopwatch because we are not wasting any seconds here. Normally, as you all know, we have done this for 24 hours, 30 hours. This year, we're condensing it to 2.4 hours. So I think it lasts until like 9:24. We're going to wing it. That's what we do. Welcome. My name is Lindsay. I am the producing artistic director here at Orlando Fringe. We have so many fun events within this event tonight. You don't want to miss any of it. So what are we doing this for? We are doing this for the United Arts Collaborative Campaign. United Arts is an organization that works to bring together all kinds of Central Florida arts groups. During the collaborative campaign, all gifts to Fringe and others are matching gifts by 15%. Every dollar counts, and that's why it's super important to give now before the campaign ends on April 30th. So it's coming up. It's April 28th right now. Our goal tonight is to raise $10,000 for Orlando Fringe. As most of you who are watching know, I used to do this with another person. So now that I'm by myself, I have to raise $10,000 tonight. I would be humiliated if I don't do that. And I only have 2.4 hours. So open your pocketbooks, open up your hearts. Let's donate and not embarrass me, honestly, but you can do it. We have the greatest fans in the world, and I believe in every single one of you. So you can donate by texting Fringe to 41444. I'm gonna say that one more time. It's also listed on the screen. You text Fringe to 41444. There's a couple different ways you can do that. You can text it on your phone. Also, if you are on like a computer screen or on somebody else's phone, like we all have the QR code. Oh my gosh, pop up. Everything's fine. This is the kind of chaos that we love at the Text to Give-a-thon. And instead of spreading it out in 24 hours, again, you'll get it in this condensed version. So you will see lots of fun things. And disclaimer, it is a Fringe event, so anything can happen. I know who's coming on the broadcast, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know what they're doing, and that's the fun of this event. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I don't know if our first guest is here yet. Yes? Okay, well, let's get started and bring someone on right away, and we'll talk to him and get this going. And you can donate at any time throughout the event, and I'll keep reminding you. I'd like to introduce a veteran artist here at Orlando Fringe. He's done Muttnik, he's done Dogtanic, and he has a brand new show coming up called Spooky and Gay. So I'd like to introduce Bruce Costella.
Hi.
Hi, Bruce.
Do you like my scary light?
Yeah, it is spooky and gay.
Oh, what's that supposed to? I'm just kidding. Yes, it is.
Yeah. It's all part of your marketing, and I get it.
Synergy, baby. That's the move. How's your day?
It's going really well. How are you?
I'm great. I'm excited for Fringe.
Me too. I'm actually excited for you to carry that green light around at all the different shows. And like on the lawn and at all the events for the next 14 days once Fringe starts, which is May 17th through May 30th for those of you who need reminding.
Super close. This might ruin some audience experiences for some people, though, so maybe I'll be courteous and turn it off in public.
Okay, yeah, when shows are going on, yes, you don't have to be spooky, scary green.
Fair.
Now, Bruce, you've been a Fringe artist for a long time. You've done Winter Mini Fest, you've done the festival itself. You are a touring artist as well.
Yeah.
We had a very long trip to Edmonton in a car all together. So
Canada is far away, it turns out.
It is far. We were like, this is going to be fun. And we were like, this is like the Text to Give-a-thon, but in a car. Nobody's getting any money here.
As in text to give me a break, man. A thon. I don't know what I'm saying. But yes, that was a treat.
So Bruce, what is like the biggest takeaway that you've gathered from being an artist through Orlando Fringe?
Yeah, so I first did a show at the festival when I was 13 or 14, in like 2004 or 5. And it was kind of an education in, I'd never seen theater like this, and met artists who were able to produce their work independently, and the kind of work that, you know, suited them and that they wanted. So it really is, it means like liberation, I guess, from, you know, having to wait for roles that you're right for to show up. You can just make them yourself.
Yeah, I saw a quote one time. I cannot remember the person who wrote it, but it says sometimes you have to create what you want to be a part of. And I think kind of Fringe really like embodies all of that, where like you don't have to be trained as a technician to learn how to work a light board. You don't have to have gone to school to be a director or be on stage. Like you can just have the desire to want to do that, and you know, join anyone who's looking for help, which is every single artist at Orlando Fringe. I think
Correct.
everyone will gladly welcome you to join them, to be a part of something this special and to create together.
It's nice too, because there is like a real like chronology to sort of the way that your art impacts people. Like there have been artists that, you know, I've admired for years when I was younger, and like I have a working relation, or like I'm friends with them now, you know. And I think of that every time I do something, is like I hope that that's really the end goal. And it sounds silly, but I would love to hopefully inspire someone to do something that they want to do, because there's no reason not to.
Right, there's no reason not to. Like, that's exactly right. So you have a new show this year.
Yeah.
Tell us all a little bit about it.
Yeah. So Spooky and Gay is a queer horror storytelling cabaret. So it's sort of like a one-person variety show that explores the dark corners of the queer imagination. So all original stories by me. There's songs. There's puppetry. It's silly. It's smart. It's stupid. It's my brand. So, but it's cool because this is kind of I have been doing Spooky and Gay shows since 2019, and this is sort of like a equal parts best of, but also new material. So yeah.
No, it's super awesome and exciting. And what venue are you in?
I am in a BYOV, so I am at Savoy, which is a gay bar for those unfamiliar, appropriate. But it's also cool because it's where I first staged it back in 2019. You saw that show, actually.
I did see that show. So this is important, first off, for everyone. A BYOV is a partner venue of our festival. We have a lottery for the majority of our artists to get in. And those artists who just didn't get in by the lottery have an opportunity to apply for a BYOV. This year we have Stardust Lounge, Savoy, and the Abbey. And you're able to talk to those venue managers, and however they decide to gather those artists together. A lot of it is curation. Sometimes they do a lottery themselves. That's how you can become part of the festival. So it's really a great opportunity to get more people into the festival. Also, I want to plug, and I'll plug a couple more times throughout this event, that we are having a BYOV teaser show hosted by the Abbey on Monday, May 9th at 8 p.m. So make sure you go check out those artists too. And also on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're going to have a shuttle bus to take BYOBs this year. So it's super exciting and something we've never done before. And I don't know if anyone remembers me and Lisa Hart walking for 12 hours to raise money for the shuttle buses. So my feet still hurt, but dreams are coming true. So pain is shuttle bus. Brian donated. Brian, thank you for donating.
Thank you for donating.
Don't worry, everyone. The song stays. Song stays.
Uh,
And Bruce, you have a little teaser you'd like to show everyone.
Yes, I do. It's just this little snippet, a little, Costco sample lady situation. But yeah, if it seems at all up your alley, come check it out. It'll be a hoot and a holler.
Thank you so much for coming on, Bruce. I wish you the best of luck with your show, and I'll see you at the BYOB teaser, which is on May 9th at 8 o'clock at the Abbey.
May 9th
and
at
I'll
8
see
o'clock.
you at the Fringe.
Yay, go Fringe.
All right, thank you, Bruce. Now we're going to play the teaser show for Spooky and Gay. I'm back. That was spooky. I don't know if anyone. I have like a whole crew around me. This is movie magic over here, everybody. I'm alone here. Next up, we have a really exciting show coming back from another veteran producer. This is like all the veteran producers are stacked up in the beginning part of this lineup. With Rogue Stage, the show's called Be a Pirate. We're gonna play a teaser first, and then we're gonna talk to Shark Tooth Sam. Roll the tapes.
In a world where a simple man is looking for his place in the universe, a place where he belongs, a place to make his mark. He may get lost. He may get very confused. He may get bored and really sweaty. But in the end, he'll realize that sometimes you need to throw away the expectations of others and do whatever it takes to find your way home.
Wow, that was incredible. I'm super excited about that show. I would like to bring on Shark Tooth Sam right now.
Oh, hi there, Lindsay. How are you?
Ahoy! How are you?
I'm grand. Who was that handsome devil in the movie? That's my goodness, what a figure he cuts.
He definitely does. I'm excited for all things pirates all the time.
Me too. It's going to be a bit of a pirate invasion as we come aboard the Fringe. As you can see, we'd already spent some time out there on the lawn shooting that video.
Yes, the ship docked at the lawn, which every ship should dock at the lawn during Orlando Fringe. The cider and the beer is on its way. Especially, we have our own Fringe beer this year. I don't know if you've heard that we have a special
I have heard the curtains. Yes, curtains up. Is that
curtains
right?
up. Yep, that's what it's called. So that's super exciting.
I've been paying attention.
Good. So what do you want to tell us about your show?
Well, as I mentioned at our teaser, the first thing we want everyone to know is that this is not a show for children. All right, it's kids can come, but maybe do some of this, right? I mean, I think best to think of it as like Our Flag Means Death with a lower budget and 86% less Taika Waititi. Yeah.
Yes, definitely. So no, I mean, children, come at your own risk. You know what I mean? Like,
right, we get a little salty. I mean, we're sailors, right? So we curse like sailors. But the other thing is that this show is a bit aimed at people who have spent a little bit of time trying to find out what it is they're supposed to do or be in this life. And, you know, if we're lucky enough to figure out if we're supposed to be a doctor or a pirate or an actor or whatever it is, that thing that we're supposed to be on this planet on our one time around, well, by the time we figure that out, if we're lucky enough, well, things get in the way, like responsibilities, expectations of others, and it gets hard. I wrote Be a Pirate to encourage people to, no matter how hard the struggle, be that artist, be that doctor, be a pirate, whatever that pirate is for you, because life is too short to be someone else.
It's so true. Are there a lot of pirate puns in this show?
We have some jokes. We do a little bit of jokes in the front of it. There's a wonderful song called "I'll Meet You on the Poop Deck," which we'll definitely need everybody to help us sing along with, and that'll be fun.
There is audience interaction at the show.
There is. We're not going to call anybody up on stage or anything like that, but we do rely on the crew to be part of the show. We encourage people to dress like a pirate, because if you dress like a pirate to the show, there's a good chance you're going to get some booty. I mean, win some booty. We're not giving booty away. That's not what we do. But you might win something very cool if you dress like a pirate throughout the festival.
It's a pretty good incentive.
Absolutely.
And it's fun. Like, Fringe is about, like, I love when, like, people come and dress in costumes. We have our costume days here. Like, and I think it's special and cool. And especially when artists encourage audience members to come dressed up. Like, let's just have fun. Like, let's just all be a part of this experience together.
Absolutely. That's what Fringe is. It's all about community. It's one of the reasons that I love it, and that Rogue Stage has been part of Fringe now since 2014. So we're really happy to be back for this one. We're going to have our very own cabana out there. We've got one of the cabana number 6, along with some good friends, Dem Guys, show I'm really excited about, Star Shanties, and Shakespeare's Aliens. We're all going to be hanging out there at Cabana 6. So if they dress as a pirate, get your curtains up, beer, come on over and have a great time on the poop deck. That's what we're going to call it.
Come on out to the poop deck on the outdoor stage.
Absolutely.
Hey, how about you name drop some of the shows that you've written with Rogue Stage so everyone at home knows?
Absolutely. Well, we started in 2014, as I said, with a little show called Frankenchrist the Musical. We had 4 shows in the Yellow Venue, and that was our first taste of Fringe, and we did pretty good for what it was. That was a fun one. Then the big one in 2016, Simpleton, The Legend of President Trump. Everything just kind of lined up for us on that show with timing and politics and Hamilton. It was a Hamilton parody starring the former president in the role before he was going to be the president. Unfortunately, it turned out to be a bit prophetic, unfortunately for some. So that was good, and that was a fantastic show, very successful. And then we followed that up in 2018. Apparently, we only do odd years at Friend, or even years, 14, 16, 18. 2018, a show called Callbacks, which was all about being a theme park actor, which I have a little bit of experience with myself.
That's incredible. And I mean, what a lineup. I think that was important to kind of mention that too to people, so that they know, the quality of work that you do, which is amazing. And you're a longtime producer here. While you were talking, someone donated. So we should sing the thank you for donating song together. Do you want to sing it with me?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
All right.
Just goes thank you for donating twice.
I got you. Okay.
1, 2, ready, go. Thank you for donating. Thank you for donating.
Oh, that's a grand song. Mm-hmm. I might have to use that in the show.
You should. We could sing it more leading up to the show if more people donate. You Absolutely. Can donate by texting Fringe to 41444.
Absolutely. Folks, help the Fringe, because it is such a great light in our community. It's my favorite part about the Fringe is everyone coming together. And even more than the shows, it's the time we spend on the lawn together, talking and laughing and having a great time. Some of my best friends in my life I have made from all over the world in Fringe. And when they come back, and we've missed them so, and when they're coming back again this year, it's wonderful. It's home, which is why in the trailer it said finally home at the Orlando Fringe. I've done this show in Tampa before, but doing it in Orlando, that's where it's special. Those are my people. That's my home. And we're really excited to be here. and to help support Fringe on this very important night. So please, folks, donate there with your hearts and put the money where it counts.
Thank you so much, Sharktooth Sam. Looking forward to your show in May, which is just a couple weeks away now. It's like 3 weeks away. We're like 2 weeks away.
Yes. I suppose I should learn the script.
You got a little time, but also maybe I'll let you go now so you can get started on that.
That's wise. Thank you, Lindsay.
Thank you. Thanks, Sharktooth Sam.
Happy Fringe.
Happy Fringe. Hold on. We did it. So really quick before we bring on our next guest, I want to also mention little tidbits about Fringe as we go through everything. One is something like the lawn is free. Anyone can come on it and everyone can enjoy it. Kids Fringe is free. If you go to see a show, you need a button. This is this year's button. You do need to purchase the button because that money goes to the festival itself. And then 100% of the money goes back to the artists who go from the ticket sales from their show. So that's a really super important thing to mention. And we have our next guest. I'd like to introduce Lady James.
Hi. Oh, there we go. Hi, there we go. I'm in camera.
Yeah, you made it.
Oh, we got the glare of the sunset happening behind me, the glow. It's great.
It's all very dramatic. And our like my purple dress and your red hair, they complement each other really nicely. Like we have a whole mood going on over here.
I would say that maybe it's iconic.
Oh. Gee. I wonder why that name was mentioned. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Can I tell you that word has been popping up ever since every year I get a word that sticks in my head, and that's going to be the Fringe show, because we don't usually theme our shows, but the Fringe show, we like to title it every year and give it a little bit of a different twist so everybody keeps coming back. And I've been seeing it everywhere. It's amazing how something will be in your subconscious for so long, and then all of a sudden it's all over your life. So this year our show is called Iconic. And the cuties are coming up with numbers featuring icons that everybody knows and loves. And it's not necessarily music icons. It's also history icons or people who have affected their lives. And so we're inviting the audience to come and see who we think is iconic.
That's incredible. And then how long have you been doing shows at Fringe?
Whew, I volunteered for Fringe way back in my day, when it was still in storefronts. I used to do, the tickets at the door, and I was at SAC for a very long time, so I was part of that crowd as well. And then I did an actual regular play in the 90s. I can't remember, early 2000s, and that was called Overpass. And then 10 years ago now, I started doing burlesque at Fringe with a show called Red Light, The Bad Girls of Broadway. And that was, I think, the first Fringe show in history to sell out its entire run 2 shows in. So we were very, very proud of that, very pleased. And it also showed that sex sells. But we also had a very strong and powerful, talented cast to back up all that. So once the bug bit, I got to say, we wanted to keep bringing back a fun show that people can just kind of come inside, have a good time, and also see different bodies, different types of people, different ages, different kinds of performances, all reflected on our stage. That maybe they could think about doing it for themselves one day.
Yeah, and I think that's the beauty of Fringe too, is an audience member who even has no theater experience can sit and watch a show happen and find out that it's a lottery. It's by chance that you can get in here. Anyone can participate. There's no gatekeeping to it. It's everyone's given a chance, and there's something really special about that.
Yeah, we love the lottery system, although it hasn't been kind to us. So we, kind of take the other route and do a BYOV. We're very lucky to be in our 6th year of course, it's in Cuties, and it's also our 6th year of being a BYOV. We are in the brand new Fringe venue, the Stardust Lounge off of Lake Eola. So we're underground. And that's Fridays and Saturdays of the Fringe. So we say it's Friday, Saturday, 7 p. and the Star D, because we have the same time each night. So that makes it easy for us and for patrons. And we're excited to be right around the corner from the Abbey as well, where a lot of our friends are performing. So, we kind of get, I guess, the next level of fringiness, not even being on the main campus, but being an offshoot. and inviting everybody to see the expansion of how Fringe has grown.
Yeah, and as I mentioned before, for everyone at home, in case you're just tuning in, on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, we'll have a shuttle bus to all of these locations too. So it's just another way for you to get to see all of these shows. And also coming up on May 9th, we have our BYOV teaser show, which will be at the Abbey at 8 o'clock.
Oh, so excited.
No, it's going to be so fun. I went to the one, I've been, going to all of them every year, and it's just a really great time. It's obviously more intimate than the other teaser shows, but I think that's a great way to sit and enjoy just more shows. Like, go see all the teaser shows, go see as many shows as you can. It's a really great experience for everyone, and it's a good opportunity to see different venues around town.
Yes, absolutely. It gives you a little sneak peek of what's out there, and that you wouldn't normally see just by staying on the main hub. I love the shuttle bus idea. I think that's going to be super helpful. And the BYOV pre-show or preview gives even the BYOV artists a chance to kind of mingle with each other, stretch our legs a little bit. And this show, like you said, it's a little bit more intimate, and we can mix and mingle with the audience as well. We don't have to, stay away from where everybody's kind of gathered. And we've put together our opening number. So we're going to give you something that's truly iconic for the preview show.
I'm excited.
You should be. I mean, we've got costume pieces coming in. We've got, wigs being styled and stones being adorned. So when it comes to a cutie show, there's lots of things.
Well, I'm super excited. I know it's going to be iconic, knowing the kind of work you put into all of your shows and all the hard work that you do with everything. Everything you do is always like top notch. You always bring things even for the artists to take care of them too, even artists not in your show. Like, it doesn't go unnoticed. So thank you for everything that you've done.
Yeah, we're all one big family. And this year, I'm actually in 4 Fringe shows with over 30 performances. So I think I'm just going to set up a cot somewhere and go to sleep. The 18th.
I recommend cot. I recommend snacks, a backpack of snacks.
Yeah, my daughter is already, going to be my roadie. We've got the outdoor show for the Vagina Monologues Encore. We're super excited about that on May 18th at 9. I'm doing Spill the Tea with James and Johnny, which is kind of an improvised talk show kind of a thing, which is a site-specific show. And then I haven't announced it yet, but stay tuned. I do believe Mama's Comedy Show is coming back to the Courtyard stage.
Oh, cool. That's going to be awesome. All over the place.
All over the place. Got my fingers in a lot of pies.
I know that feeling for sure. While we were talking though, Beth did donate, so I just want to thank Beth for donating. Thank you for donating. Beth. Thank you for donating.
Thank you for donating. There you go. You get a shimmy.
I got a shimmy. I'm wearing like a shimmery dress with my sneakers on, but no one needs to know that, even though I just said it out loud. But you know what?
Hey, nobody needs to know I'm not wearing pants.
We all have our secrets here, Well, thank you for coming on. We're going to play your video now. Have a great night. Rest up for the next couple weeks, and we'll see you at the BYOB teaser show on Monday, May 9th at 8 o'clock.
Happy Fringe, y'all. Enjoy the video.
Happy Fringe. Whoa! I'm back. Okay, so I don't think anyone's donated since Beth, and that has to change. That has to change because we have less than 2 hours left to go. And I still need to raise $10,000. And I don't know, actually, do you know what the count is? Let me see what the count is. We raised $265 so far in 29 minutes. That's really amazing. But I have to raise $10,000. I cannot show up tomorrow with those numbers. I don't know math that well, but I'm a dreamer. Everyone. Dreamers don't do math. Okay, so let's do a little trivia. I have a trivia question, and the winner will get this pair of Insight Art socks. Okay, if someone can reign. Oh my God, someone can reign. What am I even saying? I haven't even been awake for 24 hours. Someone can name a venue color that used to exist that we're not using right now. Please. Whoever names it first will get this pair of socks if I remember to give it to you, which, all bets are off. So just name a venue color we're not using. I'll wait. I've got all the time in the world. Alana, you cannot play. You are the executive director. Wait, do we have a winner? White. Yes, Dan, you will get these socks when I see you at Fringe. It's super exciting. We have a special guest. We have a special guest live in the studio. The dog will not bite her. Hold on, this is chaos. This is the chaos that we love here at Orlando Fringe.
Come here, little dog.
We have
Come here, little dog. Come here.
Commissioner Patty Sheehan in the house.
And a little dog who I just adopted, apparently. Hi, little dog who I don't know, who hopefully will not bite me.
No.
You can always raise more money when you have a cute little dog.
Yes.
Indeed.
We need to start playing like Sarah McLachlan here with like in the arms.
The dog is like loving me. Whose dog is this, by the way?
That's Tempest's dog.
Thank you.
This is Buddy.
Hi, Buddy.
And Buddy thinks you should donate to Orlando Fringe.
Yes. Buddy is not related to Mayor Dyer. Nope, but Buddy wants you to donate.
Yeah, Buddy wants you to donate.
And I think it's so important to donate to Orlando Fringe because I've been going to Orlando Fringe for almost 20 years now and love it so much. And what are you guys at, by the way? Where are you at with the fundraising and such?
Today, my goal was $10,000 and
Yeah.
we've reached 265 so far.
That's all?
That's all.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to go ahead and throw in $2,000 right now from Office of Commissioner Patty Sheehan because I love the dog. And I'm telling you guys, I want you to try to match that because Fringe is so critically important to this community. It is the biggest Fringe festival outside of Edinburgh. So
it's up there in like the top 5 biggest for sure. Yeah.
Absolutely. And you know what? We should be so proud of having this here in Orlando. We have an amazing theater community here in Orlando. Sorry if my hair is a little messed up, but I actually ran over here because I was actually looking at. We're going to get a new all-purpose trail from Lake Underhill over to Summerlin on adjacent to Anderson.
Awesome.
So I was actually doing a site visit today. It's going to be really super cool. And don't worry, we're not taking out any trees. So yeah, multi-purpose trail, good things happening in Orlando. But one of the best things that happens in Orlando all year long is the Fringe Festival. So yes. Absolutely. So again, give. I know we did this for 24 hours last time and poor Lindsay was ready to lose her mind. And I understand why they compress it down to 2.5. I understand why they compress it to 2.5 hours. And the little dog could not have handled 24 hours either. Buddy could not have done it either. So, but we want to make sure that people donate to Fringe. It's one of the best things that happens all year. I've seen shows that have just completely blown my mind, opened my heart. We've had things that make you laugh, that make you cry, that are ridiculous. We've everything from drag queens to old ladies to we appeal to everyone. So again, it's a reason why I love this festival. I love this dog.
We love Buddy.
We love Buddy.
Buddy's a new mascot of Orlando Fringe.
Buddy is now stealing the show. So Buddy's gonna go hang out with Lindsay right now.
Oh boy, you're like sitting on 2 people.
Indeed,
Buddy.
that's okay. He wants to share.
This is the chaos that we love here at the Text to Give-a-thon.
Oh, it's not as good as me driving up on my Vespa, but it wouldn't fit up the stairs.
I know, that was exciting.
Yeah, I don't want to break any building codes or something like that. That's not good for me in my role as a city commissioner. So
that's true.
But is this the button this year?
Yes.
What a pretty button. I'm getting to see it for the first time. And I'm sure you all have seen the Fringe button already.
So it's
really hard to do this.
I know. It's a white button with different colorful characters on it. There's a alligator and like a character based off of the Lake Eola fountain and all sorts of different fun squiggly monster cartoon characters on it in different colors. Joyce donated. We should sing a song for her. Thank you for donating.
Thank you for donating.
Joyce.
Okay, I got to get back with I forgot to. Did you not like my singing? Yeah, Buddy doesn't approve of our singing. Thank you for donating. Thank you for donating. Janine. Woohoo!
I kind of like harmonized on that, and I was here for it. Yeah, I think a little bit.
Yeah, I thought it was dreadful, but but hey, we're gonna get better because that's only the third time, and we need more people to donate money so that we can sing better.
Dina,
thank you for donating. Thank you for donating, Dina. I think we got that.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
We're getting better.
All right, we are
every
getting
time.
better. The dog is not howling, so it's good. It's
If you
a good
want to
thing.
see us get better at this, keep donating, and
Keep
then we'll
donating,
see if we get better.
and let's try to get it. I want you guys to match my $2,000, okay? Because it's very, very important to give to Fringe if you can, and like I said, it's one of my favorite things all year. It was hard during COVID. We couldn't get together and we couldn't have Fringe, and I think Fringe was the thing I missed most of all. So what kind of dog is that baby dog you guys are talking about? Everyone wants to know about the dog.
I know. Buddy came on. Buddy is. I might have to confer with my technician backstage. Please hold. Papillon and Corgi. But Buddy is a Papillon and Corgi mix. He is 12 years old. He is tan and white, and he is living his best life right now. Truly. He's like a medium-sized dog, I would say. He's not like a big dog.
He's a happy boy. Has he been on this yet today?
This is his first time on it. And
This is
that's when
his
the
first time on?
donations started coming in. So,
Really?
Buddy, you are
I'm all
sitting
about
here
it.
the whole time.
Seriously? Buddy brought in the donations?
Everyone was like, wait,
it's a
there's
good
a
thing.
dog here?
Indeed. Yeah, a dog. You don't never follow dogs and kids. I know that as a politician, you never ever follow a dog or a child. It's impossible. So thank you, Buddy.
Thank you, Buddy.
So we haven't sung in a little while. So if someone wants to hear us sing, or if you don't want to hear us sing,
if you don't want to hear us
we're cool
sing,
with that too. If you want to say, shut up, we will do that for you if you give us money. So do you all know that you can deduct a charitable donation of $300 for one person and $600 for a couple on your income tax while taking the standard deduction, and Fringe qualifies? Thank you, Kim U. Tipton. Thank you very much. I hope I said that right.
Oh, thank you, technician, for adding that also onto the screen, so
Yes,
people can read
indeed,
it
so
too.
people can read
But
that.
Patty did read it out
Text
loud.
to Fringe 41444.
That's how you donate.
That's how you donate. Text to Fringe 41444.
Also, in the top corner of your screen, you'll see a QR code, and that will also lead you to the donation page. So if you don't want to text 41444, you can use that QR code. So we're doing...
Yeah, that's my generation. We don't QR so much, but we will. But we do know how to text. We're not as cool. We don't do the QR thing, but we know how to text. So we could text to 41444. Give generously, because Fringe is so. Y'all know how important Fringe is to all of us. We missed it so much. It's back. I can't wait to see my international friends that we haven't seen in a while. I mean, just amazing people coming. And we need to help the Canadians. Isn't our exchange rate still dreadful? This way.
Yes.
This way we can help the Canadians. They always need help because their exchange rate's so bad.
Oh wait, this actually is important, and it does regard QR codes. So while tonight we want you to donate to the festival, during the festival you can also donate to the artists using QR codes in a program we call Standing Ovations. So on music stands, when you exit your venue after a show, you'll see a QR code for the show that you just saw, and you can tip the artist that way as well. So it's just another way to help support the artists, because they are coming back touring. They need all the support that they can get, and Orlando's one of the first festivals on the summer tour. So if we can get them set up for success, they'll be in great shape the rest of the year. So let's have Orlando be that place.
And we want to encourage the artists. They work so hard to put on such amazing shows. And it's Fringe. Sometimes you see something that's amazing. Sometimes you walk out of the venue scratching your head. But it's Fringe. It's part of the wonderfulness of Fringe. You just never know. Although I really love the guy with the guy with the trombone. I didn't.
Elias.
Yes.
Yes.
I didn't know if I was going to like that show, but I loved it. It was amazing. So you try something outside your comfort zone. So go see something that you ordinarily would have never seen. Just don't see the same old drag show. I know you boys love your drag shows, but try to see something outside your comfort zone. It'll be well worth it.
And Elias is coming back with a solo
Oh,
from the
is
pit.
he?
Yep, a
Right
solo from the
on.
pit in
All
Caribbean
right.
Green venue. So that's super exciting.
Yay, love Green Venue.
I know last year we had one international artist, which we're super grateful for. Theater Group Gumbo came from Japan. And this year we have our full roster back of national and international artists. So like we're super excited.
They were super cute too.
They always are. They're.
But as I recall, they had a hard time getting back, didn't they? They had issues getting back. But you know what? They were committed to Fringe. They were so committed to Fringe that they were under all kinds of COVID, restrictions and all that stuff. So you know what? All you have to do is hop in your car or take an Uber because of parking. Hit the QR code over here. We want you to donate because this is so important to donate to Fringe. It's so easy. You have access to such an amazing theater that some people never have access to, Orlando. So please come out, enjoy Fringe. Buddy the dog wants you to give. I want you to give. It's so important. I'd like for you to match by $2,000. That'd be fabulous. And if you do, I'll give you another $1,000. How's that?
Come
you
on,
match by $2,000. I'll throw in another $1,000. Bill's gonna have a heart attack, but you know what? It's Fringe Festival time.
It's Fringe. We need it.
It is.
Well, Commissioner Patty Sheen, thank you so much for coming on.
Awesome.
Again.
My pleasure.
We love having you. You're one of our favorite guests here at the Text to Give-a-thon.
Wonderful.
Year.
Am I getting kicked off now?
Yeah, but
it's all good.
I'm going to play a video and you're in it so you can watch some of it.
No way.
Yeah.
I'm in the video?
Roll the
Am
tapes.
I doing the inappropriate?
Maybe.
Oh, that'd be great.
Community.
Communities.
Communities.
Community. Like a lot of people, it is something that I just look forward to every single year. I plan my year around the Fringe. Vacations come second. Everything comes second to Fringe.
If you want to see me in May, you better show up to Fringe because that's where I'm going to be.
It's just a lot of fun. It's blast, I love it. I just love it.
Just looking at me, you can tell that I'm a square peg in a round hole of the world.
When you have people of different backgrounds and different cultures and willing and ready to, share and also support others of those varying backgrounds, you almost come into like a sense of belonging.
The energy that Fringe brings truly will set your soul in such a great place for the rest of the year.
Fringe afforded me opportunities that I probably not would have been able to have accomplished on my own.
It's certainly the most sought after festival in the United States, and it's one of the most sought after festivals in the world.
I think that Orlando Fringe is a great place for young producers to build confidence.
Being able to take my shows places I never thought they would go.
Orlando Fringe has inspired me not just to become a better performer, but just a better creative person overall.
The courage to put something out into the world and hope for the best.
It kind of gave me a new lease on life. I think the Orlando Fringe really opened my eyes to what could be out there.
There's so much that gives back that I get so artistically rewarded by every Fringe.
Honestly, it was the Fringe Festival that made me first start writing at all.
Fringe gave me some of my biggest, earliest, most important opportunities to practice my art.
It's an amazing chance to commune with people, local Orlando types, your neighbors, your friends.
It's such a great cross-section of the culture, not only in our area, but both international and national artists.
Meeting people from all over.
Just the family atmosphere of Fringe.
It's really exciting to see. This is all ages. Families can be involved.
You would be hard-pressed to find a single person that could go to the Fringe and really make an effort to find something that they enjoyed and not have a good time.
I have seen shows at Fringe that have made me laugh, that have made me cry, that have made me think.
When you go to a show and it changes the way you see the world, that's magic.
I've never walked out of a show without any takeaways.
The Fringe is literally on the edges, in fact, but it transcends everybody. I always go back to Rated G, to OMG.
To bring everyone together and mix them all up. Being in a place like that really changes you as an artist.
There's something about Fringe where that spark is just like right there.
I think that's one of the most exciting things to Fringe, is watching what my fellow performers are doing and our reactions to each other based on the art that we see.
It's a web
It's a connection.
It gives us permission to try things in a safe space.
And you just have all these inhibitions that kind of just fall off of you.
Had I not started doing Fringe, I don't know if I ever would have written a show, to be honest. And now that's kind of all I do.
It really does something for your mind, body, and spirit. And you don't really get that in a lot of places with a lot of things.
I think your average patron is unaware of how much they just helped someone's dream come into a reality.
Gosh, it makes me cry. You know, it's made me realize my dreams. And so I'm a cheerleader for the Orlando Fringe.
We're back. Did you all like that video? That video makes me cry, and I edited it, and it still makes me cry, even though I've watched it 8,000 times. For those of you who have edited things in your life, I have a special guest star. Melanie saw me the first half of the broadcast and thought, that girl needs help, and then she came to help donate.
That is absolutely not. I was like, Lindsay is amazing and doing so well, and this looks so fun. I desperately want to get in on that.
Great. Well, now you are. We're even matching. We did not actually plan this. I just said, dress fancy.
Fancy time.
We have special guests that we're gonna introduce. Longtime sponsors, board member, Dictor Financial, Lynn and Wayne. What's up? Hi. Oh wait, I can't hear you. Oh no.
Oh no.
They're figuring it out. They're making it happen.
If we all haven't been in this spot at least 10 times in the last 6 months.
They're working through the audio. It happens. While they're working through the audio, we actually did have 2 donations during that video. So we were.
Hello.
Oh, hey.
Hey. Yes. That's it. We're here,
Yeah,
and you can hear us, and that's awesome. So
Yay.
yeah.
Real
I'm
quick,
Moira
because
or Lynn or any name that you want to call me, I will answer. This is Wayne, and it's because of it's almost May, and we are so pumped about Fringe. As we get a little closer, I know that to me, May is Fringe. From the middle of the month all the way through Memorial Day, it is Fringe. And as you know, Dictor Financial has sponsored the Silver Venue for a jillion years. And this year there is quite a lineup in the Fringe, right? I mean, in the Silver Venue. So anyway, Wayne wants to talk a little bit about history. I'm going to be this, he's the straight man. I'm going to be kind of goofy in the background.
Wayne, really quick, Wayne, can we just thank 2 people that donated during the break, and then
Please
okay,
do.
okay. Just so I don't forget, because I want to acknowledge them. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you for donating. Thank you for donating, Carolyn. That's actually my mom, full disclosure. But you know what? Call all of your relatives and have them donate too.
Right.
And Anthony, thank you for donating. Thank you for donating, Anthony. Great. Okay, and I have pictures to go along with your history, Wayne. So if you just want to let me know when each slide is
Start right now.
Okay.
Start right now. I'm ready.
Put the first one up there, and we will go.
We were gonna do this from our living room, which you're seeing right there, because we were told this is formal. So I put on my jacket over my most favorite Hawaiian shirt to be formal.
Yeah.
And we left from the living room, went into my office, and thought we would start here. I wanted to talk a little bit about the history of Fringe. I had never seen the Fringe until I met Lynn many years ago. And when we started coming, I converted. I changed, and I'm now part of the Fringe Legion. And
it's not a religious, experience, but let's actually go to the next slide.
Let's go to the next slide.
Talk about
religion. Talk about where the Fringe started. Nope. That's
rats.
the wrong slide.
Well,
But
there's God.
Nope.
God is a Scottish drag queen.
No, wrong slide. Okay,
Oh,
so
there it is.
There we are.
Yay!
On a mountain high atop Edinburgh, Scotland.
Right.
That was where God, the Scottish drag queen, said, "Let there be Fringe." And years ago, Fringe was born right there in Edinburgh. And God came out and said, "We're going to have Fringe. We're going to bring entertainment to the masses."
Now you can show the picture of God. Sorry.
There you go.
Yeah.
God came down with tablets and said, let there be Fringe. And the Fringe was born. And it started and it spread throughout the world, just like any other religion. Fringe religion spread throughout the world, and people became enthralled with it. It put smiles on people's faces. It made children laugh. It made old people drop their cane and dance with joy.
Well, I don't know about all that.
Well, I think it did. I've seen it happen.
So then what happened?
And near the beer garden. And
People do fall down.
So anyhow, after that, what was it going to be? What are we going to do with Fringe? And God said, let there be theater. Next slide.
Poof! And there, look at that theater. What?
We have a beautiful theater. And a theater is just nothing but an empty shell unless you have actors, singers, minstrels, all types of people.
Sure.
And in doing so, we had to fill that theater, but we had to pay those people. They can't just come and do this for free. That was their livelihood. So we took root in our Fringe the same way they did over in Scotland. And all the ticket sales for Fringe, every dollar of every ticket sale goes back to the artists. That's how we support them. And that's how they are able to come and bring us such great joy throughout the land.
Mm-hmm.
So aside from that, having a wonderful theater is nice, but now we have to snap. Next slide.
Oh, snap.
Bring in the entertainment.
Snap.
There we have it.
I was going to dance, but Wayne said, no, we should just show the slide instead.
Yeah, both of us, we were going to try it, but
no,
it's
that
just...
can leave it to the Moulin Rouge dancers and the dancing shows, the things at Fringe. There's something for everyone, from the youngest kids at Kid Fringe to the visual Fringe to all of this stuff, all the different venues. We are beyond excited that it is happening in just a couple of weeks. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt the history lesson.
I wanted to make a point that those lovely dancers actually got their start at the first Fringe in Scotland.
Yes, indeed.
Moved to Paris and filled the
and have
theater.
been doing the can ever since. Yeah.
And that's what we see happen with some of the great artists we see here in the United States and Canada coming to the Fringe in Orlando. It's wonderful. But as I mentioned, all the ticket sales, everybody who's out there that's listening, all those ticket sales pay the artists.
Correct.
That's something that we hold steadfast to here at the Orlando Fringe. However, the rest of the organization needs to run in the course of the year. The building that we have to do, the stages, all the people who are the crafts people for lighting and sound and everything like that. We have to run a budget. And in order to do that, we have to be able to
We
pay
need you
them.
to donate.
So
that's the key right now.
So in Fringe Legion, we're asking you, please support like we're doing.
We want to say thank you to Dictor Financial because he has given and his company 3,500. Let's make it talk about a pledge. Let's do let's do a real Jerry Lewis telethon thing. We would like to get $3,500. I know your goal is 10,000. We only have a little bit of time this year. Last year we had 24 hours to get you to, reach into your wallet, but go to your phone, text the word Fringe to 41444 and make a donation now because Wayne and his company has sponsored the Silver Venue. And now it's your turn to help the Fringe continue on with the great work that starts in just a couple of weeks.
Yeah. So
last year when you both were on, you got a lot of people to donate through your persuasive tactics. So hopefully the people at home will donate.
Yeah, come on.
Kids who are coming and are going to be performing in this. Go to your parents, say to your mom, your dad, take out your credit card. Go grab your mom's purse, dump out all the coins, and say, "Mom, please send us to the Fringe. Donate. Text Fringe at 414-44 414-4.
Yep.
And send money to the Fringe.
And our age group does know how to QR code. So I know Patty said that our age group doesn't know how to QR anything, but yes, we totally know how to do that. Is it easy to text? Absolutely. All you have to do is type in the little message thing. You type the word Fringe, not a hard word to spell, and you address it to, instead of a phone number, 41444. Not a lot of numbers to remember. So let's get cracking. Let's do it. And it will take you to the website where you will be able to donate to the Fringe. It could not be easier. The QR code is there. Everything is there. And we need your help to keep this. It's an iconic festival in the city of Orlando and in Central Florida. People come from across the globe to the Fringe, and they have for many years. But we can't do it without the help of everybody who's watching this right now.
I feel like Penn and Teller. Go ahead, keep on going.
Oh, Lisa.
That's right. So anyway, that's it. We're excited to be with you, Lindsay. We are, happy to be part of the Fringe family.
We're looking for another successful year of the
We know it's
Fringe.
going to happen.
We just had another donation while you all were on from Lisa Hart. Remember her? I barely heard. Just kidding.
Oh, of course. Yes, indeed. That's great. Thank you, Lisa. Oh, you want to do your song, of course. Wait.
We're going to do the song.
Okay.
Thank you for donating. Thank you for donating, Lisa.
Very lovely.
And now we have to sing a song for you both.
Wait. I just want to ask my friends out there one more time. Anybody who's listening who knows my passion or our passion for the Fringe.
Correct.
And those of you who attend the Fringe, reach deep down into your pocket. Don't grab everything that's down there. Just a couple.
Hey, I don't know what you're grabbing down.
Just a couple of bills or a credit card. Call in, make a donation, make this Fringe the most successful Fringe yet, and watch us continue to grow over the next 25 and 30 years.
Remember, last year we had to wear masks at the Fringe. This year, not happening, right? Last year, we had cutouts of ourselves in the seats. That's not happening this year. Oh, so we are have our masks here as props, remembering that Fringe persevered through all of that pandemic stuff. What are you? You look like a pirate.
Like a pirate. This year, we don't have to wear it over our nose.
Wayne's promoting Be a Pirate. Be a Pirate was on earlier.
So yeah. So anyway, we love you. We will do whatever it is we can to support you. And I know that there's a lot of love, right? There's a lot of love in the community for the Fringe. And the way you can make your love known, at least now for the next couple of hours, is to text the word Fringe to 41444 and get in on this. You'll feel it part of the family at that point. And it's really, it's exciting. It's a joy for us to do. And you definitely get more back. Like it's showed in the video, you get more back than you put in. So please, if you're able to do that this year, I know it's been a struggle for a lot of families, but this is, it's important no matter what. If you have enjoyed the Fringe over the last 20 years, then this is the time that we need you to pick up your cell phone and text the word Fringe to 41444. That's the only way that we're going to keep the lights on. Right. So that's the important part of it. The sponsorship and all of that. That is a big help. So thank you to Dictor Financial for sponsoring the Silver.
Thank you, Dictor Financial.
Yay. Yippee.
It's our pleasure.
Yep.
And we'll be there every day of the
I can't wait. I can't wait until it starts.
I know, like, as soon as the festival starts, I was like, they will be at Silver Venue, ready to go. Every day, I'm like, I know exactly where to find Lynn and Wayne at Silver Venue, seeing all the shows in their venue, because you're such big supporters of the festival, and you're sponsors who believe in the artists that you're sponsoring in your venue. Yep, and absolutely. Wayne's member of the board. It doesn't go unnoticed, and it's very much appreciated. Like it is. It doesn't. It's you both are really special to Fringe. Truly.
And total transparency. I see stuff in all the venues. I see as many shows as I possibly can.
But he does.
Is that allowed? Hold on. Yeah. You see shows outside of Silver Venue?
Correct.
Yes, I do.
Okay. I make him go out of the box. I make him go out of that building. I make him, it's like shocking, right? He actually leaves the Silver Venue periodically to see a show with me in another venue. So we're going to be there. We're going to be there from, late afternoon when the shows start at, 5 o'clock or whatever it is, all the way through. Some of those midnight shows, though, I may be getting a little tired when it comes to some of those late night shows, but all is fun. There's something for everybody. There's the bawdy shows. There's the fun shows, dancing, magicians, you name it. There are musicals and there are dramas. There's one-man shows. There's everything you could imagine when it comes to theater. It's beyond exciting. So we're happy to be a part of it, and thank you for letting us be part of this.
Are you implying?
Thank you again, and thank you for coming on again, because you guys are so entertaining, and you really get people thinking about what they can do, and there's so many levels of participation at this festival, and I think that's important to mention that Moira, come see who you can.
Last year, I know Bill, the 5-Minute Professor, he is absolutely, if he's back at Fringe, I'm going there. I don't know where that show is this year, but I am absolutely seeing the 5-Minute Professor this year as well.
I'd also like to mention one last thing. Aside from the money is always important to keep the show rolling.
Right.
However, those of you who are out there that want to get more involved with the Fringe, there's plenty of opportunities to volunteer.
That's
to
absolutely
work
right. Yep.
at any of the venues, to count tickets, to help assist with setup. There's all types of opportunities out there.
Yep.
So if you really want to get involved in the Fringe, seeing it is one thing in the audience, but also participating and volunteering to help is another great opportunity. It's great for the community. It's great for your soul. It's great for the artists. It's
That's
great
right.
for all of Orlando.
So whether we see you at the food court, out in the field, I don't know if that's back. I'm hoping that's back. There's all the food trucks are out there, and I always pick, I always go to the cheese curd guy. I'm hoping he is back, because everything about me is, I have to check in with the food guy. So whether you see us at the food court, or at the festival on the lawn, whether you see us at the beer tent, right, or at the outdoor venue, there's something out there for everyone. Make sure you come over and say hi.
By the way, I think we had 4 minutes, and I think we used a little more.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we're going too long. All right.
All bets are off,
Now that we know you go to other venues, it's just.
I know.
Oh, sorry. We shouldn't have told him that.
It really got me thinking. I mean, we're gonna have to just maybe look at it like a conflict of interest form after this event, but we'll check it out tomorrow. We'll reach out if there's anything that needs to be taken care of. But
don't put up signs. Wayne can't see shows.
No.
here.
Don't put him on the no-fly list or the no-see list or whatever. No.
We would never do that because we want everyone to see everything here at Orlando Fringe. And you can donate by texting FRINGE to 41444.
All right.
Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for all you do. We love you guys.
All right. Love you.
Bye. Oh my gosh.
They are the best.
I'm really worried that he sees shows outside of Silver Venue.
I am shook to my core right now.
It was the most shocking piece of information we received here at the Text to Give-a-thon in 2022.
If I
honestly.
enter a different venue and see them, I won't know how to process it.
Don't make eye contact. Just don't make eye contact. Okay. This is Melanie. She's our visual Fringe producer, everybody. I know I introduced her earlier, but it's been a couple minutes since we saw you. Just us. Wait, let's do a donation check-in really quick. Let's see where we're at now. Oh my gosh, $6,903.
That's amazing.
It's amazing.
And the dog's not even on the screen anymore.
I know. The dog was very lovable and very cute. However, that dog was very warm.
Yeah.
I was okay, it's like wearing a fur coat.
Yeah.
But Buddy's very cute, and we will bring him back if necessary.
If donations come in specifically to bring Buddy back, we will bring Buddy back.
We will bring Buddy back. We will bring Buddy back. Yeah, if you donate more, we'll bring Buddy back. If we get $500 by 8:15 donated, we will bring Buddy back. Bring Buddy back. Hashtag bring Buddy back.
Hashtag $500 by 8:15.
This is just like all the other Text to Give-a-thons where we would just have weird hashtags for no reason. Hashtag bring Buddy back. Hashtag, what was the other one?
$500 by 8:15. It's a long hashtag.
It's okay. It's a really long hashtag. It's longer than the event itself.
Yeah.
Great. Let's keep moving. We have a new guest. He is here. He is ready. DK Reinemer. Let's introduce him. Let's bring him on.
Wow. Woo!
He's clapping for himself already.
Hi. I'm clapping for you too. What's going on?
Okay.
You're doing so good. Wayne and Lynn were amazing.
I know. They're incredible sponsors. You haven't done a show in Silver Venue, have you?
No, I've always wanted to. Wink, wink, hint, hint. But I'll be in Pink Venue, Wayne, if you're coming to other venues. So
No, he's not coming to other venues.
Oh, sorry. Oh boy. All right, start over from the top. Hey, hi. You two look great. Those are fantastic outfits.
Thank you.
Yeah. Look what I'm wearing. Yeah.
Oh, it's a
Little,
Fringe shirt. If I ever
2000
saw one, it's because it says Orlando Fringe on it.
What year is that?
Yeah, it's a year needs
Okay.
to get sewed up.
Your show title is called DK Fully Clothed. Don't show us the whole
sorry.
thing. What are you doing? Marketing 101.
Just a little taste. This is 2018, Melanie.
Oh, I forgot I asked that question already.
Yeah. It's
Thank you.
Wait, how long have you two been doing this? This is the 24-hour, right? You're at hour 37.
Listen, there's a lot of prep work into doing this broadcast.
I know.
Despite everything that everyone's watching, there's a lot of prep work in this.
The putting up
It takes
that
a lot of
banner
effort to
behind
look
you.
this carefree, DK.
And you pull it off well. Pull it off
Thank
well.
you. DK, give us a rundown
welcome.
of your Orlando Fringe history.
Oh man, 2017. I won the calf lottery that year. So that was huge for me. And I got to do 7 festivals that year. And I started with Orlando with a show called Help, I'm American. And yeah, that was the first year. And I came back every single year since then, either physically or virtually. I think I won Cool as a Cucumber award that year. So not to brag, but
Well, I'm not gonna lie.
going for that again.
When you said I won in the beginning of your Fringe history, I really thought you were gonna start off with I won the Cool as a Cucumber award in 2018, and I was gonna say, okay, I mean, yeah, you can start off with that.
That
Start
is
at
the top.
Start at the
Yeah.
top.
I mean, I peaked the first year I was there in 2017 with the Cucumber Award.
And so what you're saying is you've never won that award again?
Well, I don't. I think it was just Melanie. It was a one-time gig. That award was created for the Cool Cucumber, I believe. I don't know how it works. I don't know how. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scientist. I don't know how awards work. But
yeah, you don't know how awards work. Sorry, for those of you who saw DK's show last year, that was a line from his show.
That
DK,
was a very inside joke. Sorry, say that again.
I said, tell us about your show this year.
Oh yeah, my show is called DK Fully Clothed, a comedy show about the naked truth, and it's going to be a blast. It's not going to include any little puppets. Remember these? Remember when I did a full show?
I loved them last year.
I know. Okay, maybe I'll put them in. You know what, Melanie? I got a little space. I need to work on a part. I'm going to add some puppet.
Wow, it's really easy to get stuff added into DK's shows. You just need to talk to him for 30 seconds, and if it sounds like somewhat entertaining, he's like, in this pen, in.
Just put it in. Put it in.
The show.
You know, Linz, I'm trying to get you to be in this show somehow. So we'll make it work. Basically last year I did a show at oh my god, I'm first spacing on not Savoy. The other
Abbey.
was the Abbey. Geez, sorry. I love great venue. Go to those shows. And everyone came up to me and was pretty much just said, great show, but Lindsay was better in your show than so anyway, I want you back in my show. Please come in. Okay. Come see DK Fully Clothed and maybe Lindsay.
If the choice is between those puppets that I just said I adored and Lindsay, I also suggest Lindsay. But I do love those puppets. But I do.
What if, Melanie? What if it's a little puppet bit that Lindsay does or something? I mean, we're just spitballing here. We've still got 2 weeks to finish this show out.
So yeah, so we have 2 weeks of the festival. So DK will finish the show in 3.5 weeks.
Yeah, it'll be done next year. No, it's gonna be a very fun stand-up sketch, improv kind of chaos, but a little different. This is a much more challenging show for me. So there will be more storytelling in it. There's gonna be some vulnerability, some honesty, some truth. Spoiler alert: I got my appendix removed this year, so that may make an appearance.
Your appendix?
The appendix, yes. So. Keep out. I'm really excited to be in Pink Venue too. I've never been in that venue. I always walk past it and kind of glance over longingly, wow. Looks like a good venue, all the lines there. So
wow, so Pink Venue, truth and vulnerability, all new things in a DK show here at Fringe in 2022.
That's right. And I'm just excited to be here.
DK, why should people donate to Orlando Fringe? We're trying to get people to donate.
That's a great question, Lindsay. And I think there's a lot of answers, but it has changed not only my life, the Fringe Festival. It has given me as an artist, as a explorer of creation and art and comedy, a home and a place to foster my creativity and meet other artists and other people that are interested in expanding our human experience. And I think that the Orlando Fringe just does it so damn good and so well. And I love everyone that is involved. You guys are so supportive and you create this incredible just environment. And I think, throwing a couple bucks to that is really a great cause. And I think it's going to make this world a better place because we need laughter. We need, sharing those experiences. And that's the damn truth. So text 41444 to make a donation. No, wait, text Fringe to 41444 to make a donation.
DK, thanks for coming and joining us and telling
You're
us about your
welcome.
show, storytelling, vulnerability.
Potentially
Comedy. I mean,
Lindsay,
it's going to be
potentially
funny. Yeah.
A hole in his shirt, which is like the only skin he's going to show apparently.
Well, I
and
need to sew it up. I need to,
We gotta talk
fully
about that.
clothed. DK fully clothed. And we're going to knit. Lindsay and I are going to knit when Melanie, you can come. When we come to the Fringe, we'll just do it on the lawn or something. We'll do like a little knitting session.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely.
We have free time. We have a lot of free time during the festival.
Usually
we're gonna
that's-
have more free time if we have more donations.
Yes.
So we could relax a little bit. So text Fringe to 41444.
I'm doing it right now.
I have never knitted, so.
Oh yeah,
I
we
think
always
this is
talk
gonna
about
be
it.
an
We talk
event.
about this every
Yeah.
text to give. This
Yeah.
is another tradition. We talk a lot of broken promises happen at the text to give-a-thon, but you know what isn't a broken promise? Donating to the festival by texting Fringe to 41444. DK, thank you for coming
You're
on the show.
welcome. So good to
we'll
see you.
in a few weeks.
We'll see you in a few weeks. Bye.
Bye.
That show actually sounds like it's gonna be a blast.
Yeah, his shows are always great. Always great, always fun. And he's in Pink Venue, which is new for him too, so that'll be fun. Yeah. We have a lot of returning artists. We have a lot of new artists. There's so many different types of shows to see at Orlando Fringe. You should check out on our website, orlandofringe.org, all the different shows. Purchase your tickets. You can rent a cabana, which Shark Tooth Sam mentioned earlier in the program. So a cabana is your own like 10 by 10 tent. You get 4 chairs to sit at, you get some drinks, and then you get cocktail service for the rest of the day. And this is like your own nice own private little hangout spot at Fringe. It's kind of like if you feel super VIP and special, to be like, meet me at Cabana 7.
You can like grab a drink. That's a great place to knit. If you want to
It's a great place to knit.
Event.
We're gonna have a knitting club. If you donate and you want to learn how to knit, I will teach you to crochet because that's what I actually know how to do. Awesome. I think we're ready for our next guest. We are ready. The one, the only, Cheryl Robinson. Hi, Cheryl.
Everybody, how are you doing?
We're doing great. How are you?
Good. Loving the glam purple. Loving the glam purple. Representing the 2 people that sponsor Purple Venue. So go new in the new Renaissance Theater at the northeast corner of Orange and Princeton.
Yes.
Come check it out. We're gonna have a new venue there.
Yes, it's going to be super exciting. Yes, Purple Venue is at the Renaissance Theater this year. That's a great point, Cheryl. So Purple and Teal are at the Renaissance Venue. It's a new venue. It also will be offered in the shuttle bus service on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. And it's also like, it's a very short distance from the festival itself. It's like a 6-minute walk. So that's also super helpful too. Cheryl, thank you for coming. Cheryl's a longtime board member, longtime Fringe fan. Wait, I actually have a serious question for you. Will you be seeing shows outside of Purple Venue?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Okay, so we also need to get a conflict of interest form for Cheryl and Wayne.
I have actually all the shows. So I think my record one year was about 85. So other people have beat me, but I thought 85 was pretty good.
No, 85's incredible. I don't think I've seen 85.
Incredible.
Right.
Did you sleep?
I did not, but I was off of work that summer. Hooray, college sabbatical. So I was off of work that summer. So I got to do full Fringe for 2 weeks.
Yeah, no, that's incredible. That's like a dream of mine to just go and see Fringe shows for 2 weeks straight. Like, how incredible that to see artists from all over the world with all their different original stories, and just be able to really soak in that experience is like something that not a lot of people get to do. But you can here at Orlando Fringe. And you can get there by texting Fringe to 41444.
Yep, Chris and I are donating $2,500 to Fringe this year to help with overhead costs, because we know that 100% of the ticket proceeds go back to the artist, which is exactly what we want to have happen. But it takes money to run Fringe and to create this venue for independent theater and amplifying voices. And one of the things that I love about Fringe is the accessibility both for artists and for patrons. It's an accessible ticket point for almost every show that you could want to see. So if you need tickets to a show, if this is going to be your first time fringing, come find me. I'll sponsor a ticket for you and a button so that you can get in. This is, I call it my summer vacation, my spring vacation. So I love everything about the organization.
You actually bring up a great point. We will have audio described shows this year at Fringe for patrons who are blind and low vision. We will have ASL interpreted shows for guests who are deaf or hard of hearing. We actually do have a show by a deaf artist, Becoming Grandma Cat, by Florida Deaf Theater Project, which is over in Teal or Purple venue. They're over in the Renaissance Theater. I don't know offhand. And we also have a show that's in Spanish, which is Raquel by Open Scene, which is really amazing, actually, to have all these groups of people that are able to be reached out to and experience shows. It's very exciting.
It's incredible. A huge round of applause to everyone who makes it happen. So thank you guys so much for all you do.
Thank you. And thank you for donating. Thank you for being a sponsor. And thank you for being a board member.
Sure. And if we haven't hit the extra $500, if you can track the number that we had from before DK to where we are now, if you haven't hit 500 to bring back Buddy, I will match that as well.
Okay. Did we? Hold on.
Okay.
We're consulting our really high tech technicians.
Since we're right at time.
Wait.
9487. I think we were at 903 or something before. So I'll text a couple $100 and make up the difference.
Thank you for donating. Thank you for donating, Cheryl and 2 people. And we'll bring back Buddy. Tempest, get Buddy.
Please bring the dog.
That's all. Cheryl, thank you so much. You're very involved in all aspects of this festival, and we're really grateful for your support and everything you do. Sorry, Tempest is literally pushing this dog across the ground. The dog is laying down and not getting up, but we're gonna get him. We're gonna get him.
I'm a huge Visual Fringe fan too. I buy a piece every year, and I'm excited that Visual Fringe is going to be in the old Purple venue, so it ties it in perfectly.
100%. Cheryl is always one of the first people to buy a Visual Fringe piece from the gallery, and we appreciate you so much. But yeah, there's a lot of new things, new venues, new places happening.
New things.
Yeah, and please volunteer. Piggybacking on the volunteer train. I do my volunteer shifts as well. We couldn't run the festival without it. So thank you, everybody.
We need to get you on stage next so you can be an artist.
I'll leave that to the pros.
That's fair. That's fair. But just know anyone is welcome to be an artist here at Orlando Fringe. Thank you so much, Cheryl, for everything. And thank you, Chris and 2 people.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Buddy just very quickly walked away.
We do need to get him back, though. We made a promise.
It was a monetary promise, too.
We made we made a promise.
There was a hashtag.
Melanie?
Yes.
We have some time.
Okay.
Talk to me about Visual Fringe.
Yes. Buddy's on his way back. Good. So that's great. So Cheryl kind of commented on some things. So Visual Fringe is new and improved this year. There's a lot of changes. I'm just going to put my hands out while I talk and hope that a dog is placed upon me. Oh, okay. It's faster than I thought. Buddy, they can't see your face. Okay. He just, there he is. There he is. Okay, buddy, talk about Visual Fringe with me. So we have our normal gallery. It will be kind of in the halls of the Orlando Shakespeare Theater as usual. Look at this thing. And art pieces in the gallery, 100% of the sales go right back to the artist, just like the theater portion of the festival. But this year, as Cheryl mentioned, we are in that round room, that venue that used to be purple between the restrooms. That is our Visual Fringe HQ, which is new, which is exciting. We are going to have crafts. We are going to have demonstrations. We have an art vending machine. There will be a giant light projection show on the Play What You Can stage. We have our wine and paint class, which you can get tickets for right now. It's sold out and was a blast last year. We will have crafts in the venue. We also in Visual Fringe HQ will have shows. We have shows that combine theater artists and visual artists. We have selfie backdrops that are made by artists. We have so many wonderful things that are artistic in that venue. We also have a lounge. It's meant to be a place to come and hang out between shows. You can do some crafts. You can do a little coloring if you want some Fringe-themed coloring pages that you'll only find here. And you'll get to hang out and talk to people about shows, about art. It's going to be a really, truly creative venue. Come and go as you please. All of the events are come and go as you please. We have a dirty art history presentation. We have artists creating digital art based on song suggestions improvised in the moment. So there's a lot of wonderful things. We even have an improv show talking about improv earlier. Art inspiring improv, inspiring art. Art will be created live. So there's just truly so many brand new things that have never been done before. And we hope you'll come join us, see something new, come and go as you please, give yourself some things extra in your schedule to truly fill out that Fringe schedule between shows. And feel free on the 20th to join our opening gallery party. We'll have a toast, we'll have some drinks, you'll get to see the new venue, you'll get to see the gallery, and we'll have a lot of fun. So we hope you'll join us and see all the new things we have to offer.
I just had a really cool thought of, wouldn't it be neat if someone came to the wine and paint class, you know, who just thought it'd be fun to like drink some wine, paint a little canvas, then became inspired to submit for Visual Fringe next year, who's never an artist before.
Yes.
I think that's totally possible, and I think that's like part of what makes Fringe like super special, is that like opportunity to discover things about yourself that you didn't know existed. Because again, like the class is very affordable and it's fun, and like you get to paint during Fringe and drink wine.
It was such a joy last year. And we had people who had never painted before in the class and people who have painted a lot. And that's the beauty of Fringe in general.
Yeah.
You know, the theater shows, you could be a first-time producer. You could have produced 100 shows. Our artists, they can be a very first-time artist. They could have made 100 pieces. It truly is that openness, that availability to artists to explore their creativity and all aspects of that, you know, kind of imagination. So if you're seeing shows, if you're seeing art, if you're going to the outdoor stage, if you're bringing your kids to Kids Fringe, there is something for you, and it is created by an artist who is here opening themselves up to show you kind of what they have to offer in that creativity.
And 100% of the money goes back to the artist too.
Yeah, even Buddy
DK
supported that.
Oh, Buddy supported that. Buddy, did you like that?
Buddy liked
Yeah, Buddy's really into 100% of the money going back to the artist. DK donated. We're gonna sing a song for DK. He didn't. He promised us he would donate. He did.
He did.
He did. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, ready, go. Thank you for donating. Thank you for donating, DK.
Even Buddy looked up to sing that note.
I think Buddy looked up to be.
Oh, there's another one.
Reese? I think it's Reese.
I'm going to go with that.
If we're wrong, we're sorry, and then just tell us and then we'll pronounce it correctly. Okay. 1, 2, ready, go. Thank you for donating. Thank you for donating, Reese. If you didn't like our singing, donate more, and then we'll still sing, but you'll have the joy of knowing that you're keeping Fringe spirit alive. Cheryl donated again. We got to sing again.
Okay, here we go.
1, 2, ready, go. Thank you for donating. Thank you for donating, Cheryl.
Oh, that was a good note, Buddy. We know.
Oh, Rice. It's Rice. Thank you, Alana.
Okay.
We
Okay,
will.
sorry.
We didn't know, but now we're gonna fix it. 1, 2, ready. Thank you for donating. Thank you for donating, Rice. Oh, Rice. I know who Rice is. I'm sorry. You know, here's the thing. Whether it's 24 hours or 2.4 hours, sometimes your brain doesn't match your mouth.
Because May is like, I want to say
May's
tomorrow, but I
here.
think that's wrong.
It's like 3 days away.
3 days away. So it's a busy time.
It's a busy time. But thank you so much for donating. We truly can't do this without donation. So we genuinely do appreciate it. And I hope you come and enjoy the festival. Actually, if anyone donates $25 or more, you can become a member of Club Fringe. And that offers you so many different perks. Okay, there's like first off, there's a Club Fringe lounge at the festival. It's in the air conditioning. There's snacks. There's comfy seats. I mean, I don't think I need to really say anything else to that, because why would you not take part of that? And it's $25, so it's a really accessible amount of money. Also, when tickets go on sale, 2 weeks before that, Club Fringe members get early ticket buying access. Yes. And this year, they also got early access to renting cabanas. So, like, there are more and more perks that are coming up as we continue to grow that we'll be including Club Fringe on. So, I think it's an easy gateway into the festival, to be completely honest.
And if you're in Club Fringe and you come and say hi to me in Visual Fringe, I'll even throw in like a high five or something.
Whoa.
Yeah. But you have to come see me in Visual Fringe. I don't know if I'm allowed to see shows outside of my venue. I know other people were saying it, so I probably will just, I think that seems like.
You can see.
Am I allowed?
Yeah,
okay.
Sure.
Okay.
You know what? Everybody can. I'm breaking the rule. Everybody can see shows outside their venue.
Buddy, I think you did it.
Wait, Lindsay challenge. Can you name all the shows at the festival? Armando, I don't think I can. If you name a show, I probably would be able to say what venue it is. But naming all of them would be tough for me, to be honest. But thank you for that suggestion, Armando. If someone donates $1,000, I will try. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I can't.
If someone gives $1,000, I would even try, and I know less.
What? Someone did?
Someone will.
Oh, okay. So I will not do that. Just so we can be clear, I will not do that. Oh yeah, Melanie high fives are worth. Oh, TK wrote the wrong word. Sorry, I'm not trying to call you out. Worth at least $25.
It definitely says worse, but we'll take it as worth.
Now, do you want to go see some shows, but also be a part of the festival staff? We are still looking for technicians. So if anyone is a technician or knows a technician or loves a technician or appreciates a technician or has worked with a technician, we still need some. So please just let us know. You can email tech@orlandofringe.org, and we will get you on staff, and you get to see all the shows in your venue. And this is a recurring theme now. It was unintentional, but it's recurring now. Can we get a tally of donations right now? Sorry, I just stuttered over everything, so I was trying to multitask. $9,688 donated so far, and we have
that's amazing
57 minutes to go.
Oh, we got this.
I can get $10,000.
We can do this.
We can do this.
I think we could do this.
We can
Buddy
do this.
Agrees. Buddy is warm.
Buddy is very warm. He's warm because he's filled with the joy of donations at Orlando Fringe.
He's sharing his warmth in the hopes that people will donate so we can hit $10,000.
Yeah, our goal is $10,000 for tonight. You can text Fringe to 41444 to donate. Next, I'm going to talk about Kids Fringe. Kids Fringe is back both weekends of the festival, Saturday and Sunday of each weekend from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. They have a DJ. They have Fringezilla. They have crafts. They have artists. And a lot of the artists who perform in the regular festival also perform at Kids Fringe. So it's like a fun opportunity to see them do their different programming for children and their normal festival shows too, which I think is always pretty cool. We have like fun, like coloring shirts that they're going to sell this year. And there are snacks at Kids Fringe. You do have to pay for them, but like there's snacks there. It's free. It's fun. It's important because let's get these people involved early at our festival. Yes. Let's have these children come in, be a part of the festival. Clara loves Fringezilla.
Don't we all?
Alana's daughter, Clara loves Fringezilla. No, Cheryl, it's okay to bring Buddy back, but he's just very warm.
He is right here. He's still here. I don't want you to think he's gone. He is warm and he is in my lap. His head's below the table, but he's here 100%.
Bruce donated.
Bruce, what? I have to do this. I have to put Buddy's legs
back down.
I'll
just move your hands.
Okay.
1, 2. I'll just move my hands, I guess.
Yeah. Don't move my hands. Buddy is in them.
1, 2, ready, go. Thank you for donating. Thank you for donating. Bruce. Buddy.
But let's
bring these people people in early as their children. They'll come into the festival, they'll see Kids Fringe shows, and also there are shows that are all ages at the festival itself. So spend the day there. Take a look at the programming. See what's rated G, what's rated all ages 7 and up. You know, make a whole day out of it. And then in the summertime, we have camps. We have children's camps. We have teen camps. In the teen camp, you work together to create your own show.
So amazing.
So, I mean, they're super exciting. We truly mean it when we say there's something for everyone. We truly mean it when we say all ages can enjoy this festival and should enjoy this festival at different levels of participation, which I've said before, but I mean it. Like, there's different ways to be. Oh, Clara, Fringezilla's biggest fan.
Oh, Clara. Okay, my hands are back. They're warm, but they're back.
All right. Thank you for donating. Thank you for donating, Clara. I love how we both went to the softer Clara.
Yeah, it was good. That was good. But no, there are truly. I have enjoyed shows from, as you said, all ages all the way up. I mean, every show is amazing. All of the Visual Fringe shows except for one are for all ages.
Yeah. Someone came into the office the other day and they were like, "Is there a show that's 18 and up for Visual Fringe?"
There is one. It is our Dirty Art History show. We have an art historian coming in who is talking about marketing and how sex sells, and she's amazing, Adrienne Lee. She's funny, she's quirky, she does a really, really great job. So that's the one. And wine and paint, clearly you can't drink if you're under 21, but otherwise everything is for all ages.
Speaking of under 21, I just got a notification that Clara, who just donated with her own money. And Clara's a child who has been involved with Fringe her whole life. She's appeared on Text to Give-a-thon. She was at the very first one. And I think she's been a part of all of them pretty much. She loves Fringilla. She loves Kids Fringe. She loves the festival. She tells all her friends. You should tell all of your friends. Tell everyone to donate. We're really close to reaching our $10,000 goal. We have until 9/24 to make that happen. Clara, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. I know it takes a lot for you to work to get that hard-earned money, and the fact that you put it towards the festival is super incredible and means a lot to us. So thank you so much. I think we have another guest. Another guest star. Here he is, Commissioner Robert Stewart.
Hey, you guys are crazy.
I know. I think it got a little worse this year because we condensed from 24 hours to 2.4.
You've taken 24 hours to be crazy in 2.4 hours. I don't get how you do it, but that's okay.
We don't really get how we do it either, but we just have fun, and that's the most important part.
Well, I'm so glad about what you guys are doing. Thank you for doing it, and I am so grateful for what you guys have done, and grateful for what Fringe brings to our entire community.
Yeah, thank you so much. And you've been involved for quite a long time, and we're super grateful. What's like a Fringe memory that like stands out to you the most?
Oh gosh, this is gonna sound a little bit crazy. What stands out to me the most is kind of the selection night, where you get kind of a glimpse of the personalities of the people involved, and not so much the shows, and you just get a chance to have fun and joke and just be with them. I think Fringe brings to our community this idea that the expression itself is of value, and then on top of that, you end up with some pretty talented people that are over there. But the expression itself is really kind of what brings the community together, because frankly, we're all kind of crazy in one way or the other, and sometimes people do it on stage.
And sometimes people do it during the Text to Give-a-thon.
Sometimes they do. And so now where are you in your budget so far? Where are you in your goal?
We are, we've raised $9,688.
So close.
Okay, so now what's your goal? What is $10,000 your goal?
10,000 is our minimum goal for tonight, but yes, 10,000.
It's either your goal or you're not your goal. Is it your goal?
Goal, yes.
Okay, so what happens if somebody gives you enough money to go over your goal? Do I get a special song?
Yes, we will make one up
on the spot.
On the spot,
yes.
On the spot.
Oh, just got it. It might not be pretty, but it'll have a lot of heart.
Yes.
Who said it was going to have to be pretty? I never expected it. I expected devotion is what I expected out of it.
Yes, that's what you will get.
And it would clearly be devoted, right?
Yes.
So I'm calling you to announce that I'm donating $1,000.
This is a big song that we have to do.
We don't have to name all the shows in the festival, though, too.
Okay. Oh my God. No, we don't.
Okay.
So $1,000. So we met our goal. Thank you so much. Okay, we're gonna do a song
here.
and clapping moment together. It may not rhyme, but we will commit.
We could. You want to rhyme?
No.
Okay. I was like, we'll try.
1, 2, ready, go. Robert, Commissioner Robert Stewart. Thank you for donating.
Thank you for donating.
We reached our goal. Woo!
And a little buddy.
I want to see the dog clap. So let's have a little bit.
Okay. I might need help.
Wait, hold on.
You got him?
Well, no, you lift him up and
Okay.
Clearly.
Great.
Thank you for donating. Thank you for donating.
That's worth an extra
$1,000.
$5.
It's a buddy clap. Look at him. He's like, why?
I'm so glad you guys are doing this. Thank you for doing this. Thank you for all those who are listening and those who will be listening eventually. So I appreciate that. And so I'm going to encourage everybody who is listening and who needs to listen to give to Fringe, give through United Arts, which makes it a big deal to us. And then the easiest way, as you've been saying for what you think is going to be 24 hours of work in 2.4 hours, is text Fringe to 41444. So that's 41444. Now, if you do 41445, it goes to my personal account. So don't do that. Go to
type carefully.
I'm just teasing. Don't. Somebody's going to do that, and somebody's going to get some money. Hey! Be careful. That was just a joke. Just a joke. 41444. Text Fringe and then and give. $25 is a great place to start, and $25 a month even makes it better. So I'm so honored to be part of that. So thank you for what you're doing. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much, and thank you for all you do for the community and for Fringe
Thank
itself.
you.
And we really appreciate you.
Okay, now wait a second. I want you. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick. Okay, you ready? I want you to smile. I'm going to share our screen so I can put it online. You ready? Perfect.
Yay!
Did you want to record the clapping song that we did?
No, I don't think. I think if it's not live, it doesn't matter. Okay. It's kind of like Fringe. If it's not live, it's just not worth it. They missed it. They're going to have to just use their imagination.
It's so fleeting. It's so fleeting.
Thank you so much again. Thank you for letting me get online with you. I appreciate it. Thank y'all.
Yeah, we'll see you soon.
Thank
you.
Right,
bye-bye.
Bye. Oh my gosh, that was so fun. And we made up a new song.
It was perfect. And he's right. It cannot be done again.
It can't.
The same way.
I mean, the demand is might not be very high.
Yeah.
But that is just for him, though, just for Commissioner Robert Stewart.
It was so good that Buddy decided he could leave the episode of this. He left, but he decided he could walk away. It was so good. He needed a moment.
Just to actually kind of we forgot a donation. I saw it earlier and then we got distracted. Okay, ready, go. Thank you for donating. Thank you for donating, Kimmy. I'm so sorry.
Kimmy.
So
it was Keemee.
Okay, we're gonna do it again. Okay. If we mispronounce your name, we are sorry, and just write it in the chat. You know how we are.
I think it was written, but I don't know.
What'd you say? I don't. Sorry, you're pointing and I can't see. I can't scroll down that far.
It's okay. We got it. We got it.
Thank you for donating. Thank you for donating, Kimmy. To circle back on what Commissioner Robert Stewart said, this is all part of the United Arts Collaborative campaign. I did mention it in the beginning of the broadcast, but now's a better time. Now's as good a time as any to bring it up again. United Arts is an organization that works together to bring together all kinds of Central Florida arts groups. And during the collaborative campaign, all gifts to Fringe and others are matching gifts by 15%. Every dollar counts, and that's why it's so important to give now before the campaign ends on April 30th. And you can donate to our campaign by texting Fringe to 41444. We've had a stacked lineup of people.
This is truly amazing how many people love Fringe so much and are willing to donate their time, their energy, their money. I mean, this really does show the community of this.
Yeah, it really does. Oh, actually, we did talk about the opening reception for Visual Fringe, which starts at 7 p.m. on Friday, May 20th. But we also have an opening reception for the outdoor stage, which is on Friday, May 20th at 8 p.m. And then another opening reception for Kids Fringe Saturday morning at 10 a.m. And yes, there will be juice box toast. I know that that's the hardcore question that everyone will be asking. Yes, we are donating that. I mean, not donating that. We will be enjoying that. I got donations on the brain, people. If you want to donate to Fringe, text Fringe to 41444. We have a video now. It's from Theater Group Gumbo.
Yes.
I actually feel like I have to mentally prepare for it. They're doing a show called Are You Lovin' It?
Okay.
It was here in the Black venue a couple years ago over at the venue. They're excited to come back. We're excited to have them back. They can't make it right now because it's 9 a.m. in Japan right now. But they sent a video. Roll the tape.
Hello, we are Theater Group Gumbo from Japan. Orlando.
Nice to meet you, Orlando people. I am a Japanese businessman. Okay, I introduce you. Today's Wakdo Nars special character. Alright, come on! What hero? Everyone! Next, my turn. I introduce you. Japanese real karate. What? It's my turn. Okay, show me.
This is real karate.
Okay, show me. Yes! Hey, what hero? I was moved. I am a Japanese businessman. This is my business card. Business card? Yes. Shake on, please.
Are you rubbing it? Are you rubbing it? Are you rubbing it? Are you rubbing it? You must come.
I adored that so much.
I adored that too so much.
Yeah.
Are you loving it? Yes.
Every second of it.
And then when Nono said you must come, okay.
I'm there.
Everybody, go see all the shows. I'm not going to pick favorites here. We don't pick favorites here at the Text to Give-a-thon, but we do pick favorites when you donate. Amanda, 1, 2, ready, go. Thank you for donating. Thank you for donating, Amanda.
That was the one.
I do enjoy how we just we commit to listening to each other and then making that happen. I'm not giving notes.
After the stream.
After the stream. Let's have a donation. Oh wait, Theater Group Gumbo is just the fringiest. Yeah. I know. I described them. Okay. This is here's how I describe their show. Let's say you go out and party all night.
Okay.
And then you eat McDonald's. Mm-hmm. And then you go to sleep and have a nightmare about eating McDonald's. Yep. That's how you're loving it, but in the best way possible. So that is my uncensored review. Honestly.
It sounds like a perfect review.
I've really honed it over the years. I initially saw their show at San Diego Fringe in 2017, so I've known them a long time. So I've been loving their show for a long time. I've been loving it. Okay, let's get a donation update.
Oh my!
I was not expecting that.
Gosh,
this is incredible.
This is amazing.
It's amazing.
Thank you all so much.
I mean, I know we still have to talk for a while, but I'm kind of speechless. This is really cool. To get this our goal met with still 30-ish minutes left on the podcast. That's coming next year. On this stream is really incredible. So thank you all for donating. Yeah. We will still take your money until 9/24 though. So if you have extra money, we do need it. We do want it. We take all money here in Orlando Fringe.
Yeah. It does take more than $10,000 to run this festival. So it is much appreciated, and we will keep going, and we will keep asking, and we will keep singing, and we will keep thanking you.
Forever.
Forever.
Let's really quick, we'll kind of recap on some of the things we've already talked about, just in case people are joining us for the first time. My name is Lindsay. I am the producing artistic director here at Orlando Fringe.
My name is Melanie. I am the visual fringe producer here at Orlando Fringe.
Yeah, so we have all different types of art and coming your way through the festival this year. One way to get to all the art is a shuttle bus, which we'll have on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays here at the festival. That will take you from the parking lots to the BYOBs and to the Renaissance Theater, which is a new venue this year for us, where purple and teal will be. So I'm just going to keep saying purple and teal so that when you're buying your tickets, you do remember that there are venues that have color names that aren't on the exact main campus, but it is very close. It's like a 6-minute walk, and I walk slow, and I timed it myself, and so it's 3 minutes for normal people.
And some of our fringe patrons are power walkers. They get to all the shows they need to in a day, so it's a quick walk.
It's a quick walk for sure. Yes. So I think what we can do now is play a video by our next show. This is the show that I was talking about earlier. It's called Raquel. It's by Open Scene. It is in Spanish, which is super exciting. They do have some translators for audience members if you need it. So it's very inclusive of them to do that, which I think is amazing. Let's watch their preview.
Hi guys, my name is Elwin Newmar. I'm the director of Raquel, a production by Open Scene, wrote by Claudia Vargas Vega, and our actress is Karina Gentile. This story is about a cisgender woman who's part of the transvestite circus in Chile, and the love of her life, a transgender woman named Desiree. One Christmas night, they were victims of this rogue group of policemen in Chile. They were raped and kidnapped, and as a result, Raquel ended in hospital and for a short period of time in jail, and now she's looking for Desiree, which is nowhere to be found. As a director, my vision is to create this surreal world where Raquel is telling us her story when she's doomed to look back and forth in the desert, desperate to find at least remains of her loved one, Desiree. But during the process of telling us her story, we're gonna walk as an audience step by step with her, and we're gonna be discovering what really happened to Desiree, and also to Raquel. So let us invite you to enter the mysterious world of Raquel, a story that shows us real love that goes beyond our imagination. Thank you.
Wow.
It seems incredible.
Mind-blowingly incredible. I mean, just the preview of it was so moving that I am so excited to see the whole show.
Yeah. So thank you, Open Scene, for submitting a video. I hope people are touched by the story, and I hope this gives you a glimpse of the kind of shows that we present here at Orlando Fringe. So many different stories are told from all walks of life, and it's important to see and support these people and see and support these stories, because dreams take money. I'm going to be honest. Dreams take money. And without money, you can't grow. Being supportive and seeing shows and all that is great. And it's what keeps our hearts happy. But to keep the wheels turning, to keep the lights on, to keep the theaters running, to get the artists into the venue so you can sit down and enjoy the show, it just takes money. It's just what it does. And I wish there was like another way.
Yeah.
We all do, because it would just be simpler. And I think what I'm asking is for the next, 34 minutes, is to just think about where your heart lives when you're at our festival and what you can give to make that run still. Yeah. And maybe it's not getting one day of cheese curds, but I'll share some with you. Or maybe it's not getting a beer at the beer tent. I'll get an extra cup, and they're biodegradable this year so that we can save the environment. And I'll pour half of mine for you. And I think it's those little small commitments that will really help us get where we need to be, because we are always striving to be an organization that is committed to helping people grow. I think it's important to acknowledge that it's an organization that helps our artists grow, to go from not having a place to perform to a 320-seat venue and to tour around the world, which a lot of our artists started at Orlando Fringe. And I think it's important for audience members to see shows that they wouldn't normally see. Maybe it doesn't change your perspective on things. Maybe it doesn't change your life. But maybe it helps you think about the way someone else lives for just a moment. And I think we need to be supporting that as people and humans, and living in this crazy world where we don't know what today or tomorrow brings. And I don't mean to be like dark about any of this, but like,
But it's also uplifting thinking about it that way. That you actually do have the power and the impact to continue to allow these stories to flourish and continue to allow our community, our world, our artists, your neighbor, yourself, to experience stories that truthfully we never would get to experience otherwise.
Yeah. So I want everyone to just kind of think about that part of it.
Yeah.
Because I think it's important.
It's so important. And, anytime I ask someone about Fringe who's been here once or comes year after year, there's always some sort of answer that's like, Fringe is one of my favorite times of year. I look forward to it so much. But when you dig down with people and you ask them, why is that? It truly comes to that support, that openness, that ability to share a piece of themselves or watch someone share a piece of themselves that they never imagined they could. They never thought they could. They've never been given the outlet to do so. They've never had a connection with someone on stage sharing that same philosophy, that same thought, that same piece of a journey. And so it's more than just, I get to see my friends on the lawn. It truly is a human connection, a human forwarding, a human communication that just doesn't necessarily exist in other places. And, as much as we want our hearts and souls to forward it alone, it does need the money to forward it as well. And it does create an outlet and a passion and a place for people who would not be able to process their own stories without the ability to present them on stage or watch them from the audience. So it truly is an experience and an outlet that is more valuable than I think some people even realize.
And I think it's also important to mention that how accessible the artists are to the patrons. You know, a lot of times people will mention like, oh, I got to have this great conversation with someone at the lawn after their show, and they explained the story in further detail to me. I had a question about what I believed in while watching that show, and I connected with the artist afterwards. And there's very few places you can do that. Honestly, you know, we're in a world where we go see a Broadway show and we don't get to see the actors afterwards and say what they meant to us. But in a Fringe you can. And these artists are from all over the world. We have 109 shows, and half of them are from all over the country and the world. Okay, yeah, Diane's answered. I don't know what Armando said. I can't see. Sorry, Armando. Speaking of around the world, we didn't even talk about this at all, but World Fringe Congress is coming to Orlando. I actually don't know if anyone heard me say that because I switched slides. So let me, if you didn't hear me, World Fringe Congress is coming to Orlando. Oh wait, sorry, Diane donated. Okay. Sorry, we're gonna talk about World Fringe in just a second. 1, 2, go. Thank you for donating. Thank you for donating, Diane. Thank you, Diane. Armando said it's also a safe place for people who feel outcast to find their tribes and community.
100%.
Absolutely. Okay, so World Fringe, to talk about that briefly, we have like over 70 people from all over the world, all different fringes over the world, coming to Orlando May 19th through 23rd for conferences. And we're going to just talk best practices. They're going to get to see some shows. They're going to get to experience our festival. Something that happens every 2 years. Alana and I were in Adelaide, Australia in February of 2020. So February 2020. So it's actually going to be a pretty emotional experience, I would imagine, because like the last big trip a lot of those people were on was in Adelaide. And now we're at another conference. So I anticipate it being a really incredible, unique experience. We will have opportunities for you to meet these people. We have a World Fringe Congress panel on Saturday, May 21st, at the outdoor stage at 5:30 p.m. Don't quote me on the time, but I'm pretty sure. I'm just spitballing. I'm pretty sure it's 5:30. It's going to be moderated by Beth Marshall. It's going to be really cool. You can ask them about their fringes. You can talk to them afterwards, and you can go and experience another fringe. I highly recommend going to another fringe, to be honest. If you donate to Orlando Fringe by texting Fringe to 41444, I'll send you a list of recommendations of fringes to go visit, aka all of them. Because all fringes are different. They're all different sizes. They're all different locations, obviously. And it's interesting to see the demographic of artists at the different festivals and see, like, you know, what festivals are naturally more dance heavy or improv heavy. Like, it does depend city to city, so it's kind of interesting and cool to see like the makeup of those cities. But the delegates are super excited. They're gonna be here. You get to meet with them, like I said, and just it's another opportunity to connect to the festival on another level. Because I don't know how many people realize there are other fringes besides Orlando Fringe. Like, I know some people, including myself, when I became an artist in 2012, I thought Orlando Fringe was like the festival besides Edinburgh. Like, I didn't realize there were like other fringes.
And like quite a few.
Yeah, there's like over 200 fringes around the world. So it's pretty cool. We have in-person representation, like I said, about 70 people coming. And we also have like a digital element as well, where a lot of people who couldn't travel here will be attending the conference in that capacity. So it's super exciting. Every event we do online here involves DK having a conversation with everybody in the chat. So just want to acknowledge that.
But see, that's that community we're talking about. Even when you're not here in person, that community around Orlando Fringe is still happening.
If you want DK to keep talking to you, text Fringe to 41444.
And if they don't,
is Murray coming, Amy? DK, you can pick up the phone and call Murray from Edmonton Fringe or Amy from Montreal and ask them if they're coming. I don't know. I don't think so. But you can do that, and everyone at home can pick up the phone and text Fringe to 41444.
Yeah.
Lisa, stop distracting everyone, even though we met our goal. Is there anyone else I need to yell at?
Who else is on the list?
Everyone I yelled at also donated, so thank you for donating.
It's part of the love.
I think we can give away. Oh wait. I think we can give away another prize. I think it's time for another question.
Are there prizes?
Yeah. Okay, so we have. All right, everyone. First, we're gonna have everyone vote on the prize. Okay, this prize is already taken for. One, we have frozen Ziploc bags. Melanie and I can autograph it. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I signed it. And now Melanie will sign it.
Oh my gosh. Your signature is so pretty.
Thank you. I used to hate it, but then I grew into it. You know, together we wrote on this.
The wrong way.
Together we wrote on this Ziploc box. So okay, we will include this in the prize. What else should we throw in here?
Is anything else taken?
Just the green socks
Okay.
were. Mm-hmm.
So we've got
more socks.
Okay, wait. You're right. Let's shake it up from socks. We have this.
We have this shirt.
Ooh, that is one of my favorites. That is one of my favorites.
Okay. Okay. And then let's just throw in a little koozie.
Yep.
Little koozie too. A little fringe koozie. Okay. This is for the people here who've been paying attention all night.
Pop quiz.
What is the dog's name?
If you get this wrong, I will be personally offended at this
What
point.
is the dog's name that has been appearing on the, I almost said podcast again, on the stream?
If you close your
the
eyes,
whole
it's
night.
a podcast.
Yeah, if you close your eyes, it's a podcast.
You.
Oh, DK!
Okay.
Okay, DK.
Okay.
DK was motivated by the Ziploc bags.
I think so.
Armando, you work at Fringe. Okay, so
more answers are coming in, but DK got there faster.
DK to get there faster. DK, you get the Ziploc frozen lunch bags. You get the Fringe koozie, and you get this Fringe shirt as well. And I'm also gonna throw in a frisbee.
The good news is the shirt doesn't have a hole in it.
And the shirt doesn't have a hole in it, so really moving up in the world. You need your Ziploc bags for your show. Okay, cool. When you write that part of your show and you need Ziploc bags, you come and find us.
They're right here, and we'll also ask Buddy to sign them, which is the name of the dog.
Thank you. So we did that.
Yeah.
DK, when you come to Orlando, come find us. We will get you your stuff. Congratulations. Congratulations. That was a fun little game.
Yeah.
I was wondering who was going to pay attention because Buddy is a very, casual name. Is it his actual name? Is it just the nickname?
Yeah.
Who knows? We actually do know because his name is Buddy.
But Buddy is, you're right, one of those words that if you forget someone's name, you can be like, hey, Buddy. So it could have been.
Right.
But yeah.
That was almost like a trick question, but it wasn't because...
That's his name.
Actually, I want to thank everyone who guessed because a lot of you did guess pretty quickly, and it was the right name. I don't know if I would have mentioned that because I would have been distracted by knowing my memory of that dog is him clapping for Commissioner Robert Stewart. Yes, DK, you can use it for all of your Cool as a Cucumber awards, aka the one you won back in 2018. I'm down to give another award out.
Oh my gosh.
Another prize, I guess. I don't. Why am I saying awards? DK, stop.
If we've got enough time, I can get paper. I can draw a cucumber.
We always have enough time.
We could give out a Cool as a Cucumber award. I don't know if I could draw a cucumber from mine, so it might be a little, but we could go for it.
We should have another Cool as a Cucumber award. That way, no,
don't take that from me.
I'm gonna put a stop.
Don't take it.
All right, 2017. Okay, he corrected me on live television, so that's a hit to the ego. But we're gonna get through it. As I just was gonna say, let's not give someone else your same award because this way you can be the only one. I was trying to be nice, and that was my first mistake. Rookie mistake. Okay.
We could have something else like calm as a caterpillar. That doesn't sound as good, but cool as a cucumber, calm as a caterpillar.
Cool as a pickle. Does that? Okay, so
yes.
Let's focus up.
We're focused.
I have another question, and that question is, oh, sorry, here's the prize. One is a sign that says new props, one-time use only. When done, take with you or place in our used props bin from a Fringe Miss Carol. A sold-out show here in Orlando Fringe that we had in 2020 in December. And I will sign it with this pen and it'll go away. We also have a Fringe magnet to put on your car, to put on your refrigerator, all of that. And then we have another Frisbee. It's a really exciting moment here. I'm feeling moved.
Which you could use on the lawn and make new friends. Like a Frisbee game.
I mean, yeah, I think we should just have like a little Frisbee spot on the lawn where like there's a basket and then people can just take a Frisbee and then play Frisbee and then bring it back. Okay, here's the question. There are, it's a one-part question. Okay. There are 10 festival managed venues at the festival this year. What are the colors of those venues?
Ooh.
Go.
You have to list all 10? That's a good question.
Now remember, we said some venues aren't being used this year. Some venues are moving across to Renaissance Theater. Some venues are now Visual Fringe HQ. Let's get these answers. Once again, for the Fringe Miss Carol prop sign,
that's upside down.
for the magnet and the Frisbee, what are the 10 festival managed venues? They're all colors, so I will give you that. That are at the festival this year. It's a really you know what? I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna throw in a koozie.
That's a good call.
That'll like up the.
Yeah, it's a good call.
And if you're an artist and you put this in your show, I will buy you a drink at the beer tent. If you find a way to put this in your show, if you're an artist.
Okay.
I'm just getting wild. If you want to see someone put this in their show, please text Fringe to 41444. Okay, do we have anyone who's answered yet?
10 venues. It's a lot of colors.
10 venues. Okay.
So here's the thing, because they are colors, you might even be able to work your way through them if you just start writing them down.
We have a hint that we're wearing right now. Not magenta. Not aqua.
Oh. Diane. Ooh.
Diane, you are
so close.
You are close.
What? Yeah, where
Orange, pink, yellow, green, blue.
There's so many so close. Okay.
Cheryl.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cheryl got it! Cheryl! Cheryl, you win this limited edition prop sign from a Fringe Miss Carol, a Fringe magnet, a Fringe Frisbee, a Fringe koozie. That was very difficult to say all those things.
That's great.
Thank you everyone for playing. You all were very close. And actually it's inspired me with some new venue colors, such as aqua and magenta.
I also saw a rainbow thrown in.
See, that would be, rainbow was the center.
It
was kind of like known as the rainbow venue.
That makes sense.
Back in a day. I'm sorry, Janine. I'm wearing purple. That's true. I did say that, and I apologize. Okay. We are. Oh boy, it's 9:08. I don't know how to do math. I'm not good at it. We are 16 minutes away from
That was
ending.
fast.
I know. I
was
like
quick.
I like to just tell people I don't do math, but I
you
know
was
it like
quick.
a little bit.
I
I'm
mean,
a dreamer, people. Dreamers don't do math.
I mean, we should at least be able to get $16 in 16 minutes.
Yeah, what's our total right now?
Okay.
Okay. We could get to 11,000 by the end of this. Okay. All right, people.
We're getting serious now?
Getting serious now. No more joking around. No more like limited edition prop signs.
No more. Koozies are going away.
Okay. Just keep going. Yeah, TK, we're going to keep going for 16 more minutes and then we're done. Then we're going to get nachos.
Oh. What? Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm really excited.
The tech team has not heard this and I just made it up, but
Yeah.
we could still do that.
So
Okay.
$11,000 you said, right?
Yeah, I think we can get to $11,000 by 9/24. We're at like, I don't know the number I already lost. At 10,000.
It's 200 and something left.
I know you know. I know. So Teresa, who just commented in the chat, has been my friend since kindergarten. And she knows that I hate math. Okay, I'll tell the story really quick. I very dramatically told
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I very dramatically told our math teacher in high school that I hated math and I would never learn anything from it, and then he fainted against the wall, and it was like a really memorable moment in my childhood. Janine, yes, we're working right now in solidifying that count, so I don't have the number exactly now, but in a couple of days, by like mid next week, we should definitely have that number for sure. So yeah, I'm sorry, it's scrolling pretty quickly, so I'm just catching things as I go through.
And DK said that he will donate $15 more if he can get Club Fringe.
Yeah, okay, do that.
Because he already donated something.
15 more. Okay, people, we're at 2 hours, 8 minutes, and 8 seconds. We're trying to go to 2 hours and 24 minutes. We have a little bit left to go to reach $11,000.
A little over $200, and we can do this.
We can do this. Okay, we will bring back Buddy if more people donate. We can do this. Bring Buddy back. Yes. Maybe that's how people remembered, because we did have a hashtag.
We did have a really good hashtag. I'm going to be honest. It was very catchy.
Okay.
And, at this point, I think, that clapping we did for the $1,000, if someone did want to donate the rest to get us to that 11,000, we would create another on the spot clapping song for you.
Okay, if 5 people donate $10, I will match it. So I will donate $50 if 5 people donate $10. So let's go, people. Come on. Let's rally. You can do it.
We can get there. Because think about where your money goes. These are the hands of someone who's trying to get to $11,000. Think about where your money goes. Think about the artists from all over the world who are coming here, who are excited to share their stories. Think about the people who are local, who are excited to come see theater, maybe for the first time, because we are an affordable festival. People who will be exposed to these stories for the very first time. People who will find their passions
Wait.
now.
I'm interrupting you because one of our technical directors to the left, actually development manager, Emma, just very dramatically, she didn't gasp, but she went like that.
Cheryl made another donation.
Cheryl! 1, 2, ready, go. Thank you for donating. Cheryl and 2 people.
I'm curious what promise convinced Cheryl to donate again. What promise are we supposed to live up to with Cheryl?
Is it at my match?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh man, I wonder how to donate. Oh wait, I know. I'm going to text Fringe to 41444. Okay, so I just typed it in. I just wrote the word Fringe.
It's happening. I see it happening.
It's happening right here. If it asks me for my credit card, we're going to
happening.
Have a delay, but that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to donate 50 because that's what I promised to do.
So you know what that means. Lindsay gets a song.
I will get a song. Title, Ms. Okay, just gonna scroll through.
While Lindsay's doing this, do you see how easy it is? You still have time to donate. It was so easy. Lindsay got her apps up. She opened the text app. She texted Fringe to 41444, and the website came up. She's typing in the amount that she wants to donate. It is that easy.
The problem is I don't have my wallet right on me because I'm hosting this podcast. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so I'm just gonna be completely honest and saying I just don't have my credit card information in my phone. But all of you are witnesses. All of these people are witnesses. Emma won't let me leave this building without donating. I promise I'll donate that $50.
I still think you deserve
can count it
a
to
song.
that total. You can count. Okay.
I still think you deserve a song. You ready? Thank you for donating. Thank you for donating, Lindsay.
Oh, I want to donate again just to hear that song.
I'm here.
Don't you all want to donate again to hear that song?
Yeah. I'll even. I know we talked about rhyming before. I'll try to rhyme someone's name, and I already regret saying that because it'll be a name that I can't rhyme. But we'll figure it out. We've got limited time left.
Oh, you know what? Some people had questions about the website itself, so I just want to actually talk through that really quick. you can see the master schedule on the site. If you go onto orlandofringe.org and click buy tickets, and then you'll go to the page that has all the ticketing information. At the top right, you'll see what looks like a calendar. If you click on that calendar, you'll see every single show right there. So you can check out your whole schedule right there. We also on our website and our digital program have the daily show schedule. We have everything listed out. The cool thing about the calendar is if you see a show that you want to go to on that calendar, you can just click on it and get taken right to that ticketing. Sorry, Emma reacted very strongly, so it's a false alarm. False alarm. You can click right on that calendar and go right to the ticketing page. So it's super simple. So and you're also able to like tip the Fringe in the cart, right when you're buying your tickets. Once again, I'm going to bring up the standing ovations. So what that is, for those of you who are just joining us, at the exit of each venue after a show, you as the audience member can step outside. You'll see the books sitting on the music stands, and you'll be able to scan the QR code of the show you just saw and be able to donate to the artist. So you'll be able to get more money back in their pockets. And sometimes they'll also sell merch, or you can just hand the money in other ways. But this is a way of like, hey, I don't have any cash on me. What can I do to help support this artist's journey? Right here, standing ovation. It's right there.
And it really does. It really, truly does help them because, as we've talked about, a lot of these artists are traveling the world with their show, and it does help them on their journey.
It really does. Hello, our technical wizards. Wait, she figured out how to. That's okay. Did
Alana also donate with Clara's money?
Wow, this is very scandalous. Once 9:15
no,
hit,
she did.
Okay, people, this is serious. We're gonna sing the song, and then we have 9 minutes left to donate. 1, 2, ready, go. Thank you for donating. Thank you for donating, Alana. If you want to hear us, Diane, thank you again. 1, 2, ready, go. Thank you for donating. Thank you for donating, Diane. Where are we at, people? We have a whole tech team this year.
We do. How did it go so fast so much? Cheryl.
My dreams. Okay, people. Now we have 8 minutes to get to $12,000.
Okay.
You guys know the drill. I'm never happy. I am happy. I just want more money.
Okay.
I'm happy. I'm grateful. I'm loving it. I'm living it.
We're grooving.
Teresa, that's my friend from like when we were kids. Thank you for donating. Thank you for donating, Teresa. We were in Girl Scouts all 12 years. Yeah, I have my gold award and silver award, which should surprise no one.
That's fantastic.
Based off my love of crafts and ice breaking games.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah. And raising money by texting Fringe to 41444.
That's right. You still have the time. We still have it. This money goes to those systems to help make our lives easier. DK.
1, 2, ready, go. Thank you for donating. Thank you for donating, DK. Listen, we're going to push hard for fundraising for the next 7 minutes. Yeah. So we've already said all the pieces we wanted to say about the festival. Now we're going to push hard to donate. Here's what I need everyone to do. Here's a call to action. This is posted on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Share this post. Say they've got 7 minutes. Let's go. We can get $12,000.
Text your friends who usually fringe with you or that love Fringe and say, hey, you donated. We have 7 minutes and we're trying to get there. If you were thinking of joining Club Fringe, if you think we're donating, please do it right this moment, right now, in these 7 minutes.
I'm pretty sure I'm just kidding. I'm pretty sure your Club Fringe membership is almost expired. But you know what? Why don't we solidify it by donating $25?
Yeah. Just double check. By donating $25.
Do it.
I think that's the way. Because this money, that easy system online Lindsay was talking about, that's the way we keep this ship running, okay? That's the way we do this. So let's go ahead. Let's find those dollars, $5, $10, $1,000, all of it.
How much? So we're at 11,575.
Oh my gosh, 11,728. We can do this.
Let's go. Do we get a cool card to carry around? Do we get a cool? Yeah, of course. Yes, of course you do. Of course you get a cool card to carry around. Club Fringe is cool.
It's so
you get a cool card, obviously. there's lots of levels of Club Fringe too. You can get more cool stuff. The cooler you are, the more you donate.
And it makes you feel really special. There's like nothing else out there that you can spend $25 on and feel that special and get that many perks associated with
Yes,
it.
Beth Marshall, donate $77.77. It's good luck.
Yes.
Let's go, people. We're almost there. Oh my God, we got 5 minutes. Okay.
$77.77. Okay. We have a donation. It is from Tempest.
Well, I'm glad somebody running this program has the ability to donate. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for donating. Thank you for donating, Tempest.
Tempest is also the lovely mother of Buddy. So she has brought to us so much. So much.
This is important. Thank you, Tempest, actually, for helping to run this broadcast by working all the videos and managing the donation being popped up, along with our development manager, Emma, who's off screen over here, who's been working really hard to make us meet our goal throughout the entire year. And now we're all here together. We're all here together
trying to get to $12,000. And we
Let's
are so close.
go.
We are
close.
so close.
We have 4 minutes left.
4 minutes.
4 minutes left.
If I don't know where we are, but I feel like if 4 people donated.
Where are we right now?
40.
Oh, we're updating.
I don't know. I don't know where we are, but
Did
we are
we
close.
include my donation in that count?
Yes.
We did. Okay.
While they're doing math, here's the thing. Can anyone beat them to the punch and donate $10 while they are doing math? Can you get there? Okay, probably not. It was very fast. We have less than $200 to get to again. Okay. This is the
people.
question.
Yes, the question.
How do we get that extra amount of money to
Also,
get
who did the laughing emoji? Because to be honest, you better donate. DK, I just have a feeling.
We were funny a couple times though.
That's true. It could have been like a nice.
It could have been a nice thing.
Funny.
We were funny a couple times.
Okay, a couple times.
Yeah. But you know what's not funny? Needing to get to $12,000 in the next few minutes.
Yes.
Okay. It's a very, very serious matter. It's going to help us run this festival. It's going to help us let these artists come and show their stories and do what they do best, which is entertain our wonderful Central Florida community. People drive from all over Florida to come here and see this. And the best way we can do that is with any donation that we can get. And I mean, of course, if you want to donate after this, please continue. But if you don't sing, I'll donate $50. Yes, we will do that.
If you don't, okay, no more singing until we won't sing for right now. I don't know why we just immediately got quiet.
We will just stop talking. We will still talk.
We will still talk.
But yeah, if you donate now, by the end of this, it just makes it that much more exciting. We get to see your donation. We get to thank you in person.
We donated it for you. We got dressed up. We're both wearing purple. I'm wearing like a sequin dress. Melanie's wearing like a nice tulle.
ruffles.
Yeah, with a nice tulle style dress. We don't do this on a Thursday for anyone. It's a Thursday.
We love Fringe.
We love Fringe.
We love seeing all of you and what you bring to our community. And we appreciate your donations so much. And we only have 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Two minutes.
Melanie, I also want to thank you. Thank you for being my co-host for the evening.
It was an honor. Thank you for allowing me to join.
Yeah, and I want to thank all the... Yes, I'll give comp to Murray Method for Fringe donation of any amount. Okay, yes, Beth has a show, The Murray Method. It's in yellow venue. Any donation from this point on that someone donates, she will give a comp to their show. 1 minute.
We are so close.
Oh, gosh. Oh, my God.
I'm getting sweaty. We're too
I'm
close.
getting sweaty.
I'm getting really sweaty.
We're like 1 minute away. I'm
Okay.
going to make a commitment. I think I will get us to $12,000 if we don't get it by the end of this
But
broadcast.
we can. Lindsay worked so hard. Okay, let's help her out by getting us that last $80. We're
$80.
So close.
Come on,
We're
people.
so close.
$80. We can do it. It's only in 1 more minute. Oh, this is always
This is really stressful.
I'll give someone a free ticket for my show if they don't.
Okay,
we
got
got
tickets.
DK. We got Beth's show. I'm gonna make it. Okay, I'm gonna do something scary because I think we're close. I'm gonna extend this stream until 9:30. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes because I think we can do it. And I think you at home, who all of you have been watching, have been really committed to it. And I think we're close. And I don't want to end this until we get 12,000. So so let's extend to 9:30. We won't go past 9:30, but I think we can do it. We're really close. Are you okay with saying no 9:30? Are you okay saying 9:30? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Get that dog back here.
Buddy, are you okay staying till 9:30?
Where's Buddy? I'm not joking. Buddy brought all the money.
I don't know where Buddy is. But you know why Buddy's hiding? Because he's worried we won't get to $12,000.
We genuinely don't know where the
We don't
dog
know where he is. And he's worried we won't get to $12,000. So Tempest needs to take a moment to find Buddy, but in that time.
Okay, Emma, you keep us posted on if more people donate. Listen, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We got 6 more minutes left. We're gonna.
He was on the couch asleep. He was on the couch asleep.
He's on the couch asleep. Now he's here. Okay. So I don't know where we are now. Before to get to 12. 8. Like wait.
Okay.
$10 away. We're
It
$10
is
away. Come on, people.
9:24.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We care so much about each of you and about Fringe and what this festival brings to each artist in our community. And you can tell that by the energy level coming out of this right this moment and the panic you see exhibited.
For
so
$10 more.
please-
$10 more. $10 more.
Please see what this means.
Oh, I almost started singing "In the Arms of the Angel," like the Sarah McLachlan song, but we already were told not to sing anymore by Diane.
Mm-hmm. I also don't know any of the lyrics
but it is
besides "In the Arms of the Angel."
Far away from here. In the arms of the angel, far away from here. It's hard to do without singing, and I already promised we weren't going to sing anymore. So
If you speak it would be very difficult.
It's like
in the arms of the angel,
far.
far.
I think it's far away from here. Far away. Star, cold hotel room, and the. Please, someone donate so we can stop.
Yeah, see, this is what happens.
So we're like $10 away, right? $10 away. Okay, we committed to staying till 9:30. It's 9:26. We're $10 away.
We hit it.
Yay!
Who is our or we have to sing for our last person, right? We didn't sing for Diane, but we have no?
Oh, sorry, of course we do.
Okay.
Wait, we should talk to Diane in the words because she doesn't. Okay. Thank you for donating.
Thank you for donating.
Diane. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give everyone a special treat. Wait, Elena wrote something and I can't see what it is. I don't know why it won't let me scroll all the way down. Well, good job, ladies. Right? Okay. Thank you.
We hit $12,000.
We get to work tomorrow. We didn't get fired. Oh, just me and sing to anyone else. Okay. All right.
Okay, we can sing to other people. So we need to sing to the last $10.
Who was the last $10? We're trying to figure that out.
Trying to figure it out.
Trying to figure that out. If it was you, just type in the chat and we'll believe you.
We're an honest bunch.
Actually, I want to play the video. It is a 4-minute video, but I really want to play No. I want to replay the Fab one. Because I think it really highlights the spirit of Fringe. We played it earlier in the evening, but I want to play it one more time because I think it's important to thank all of you for donating. And I think this video really encapsulates the spirit of the festival itself and all the people that love it. In the video is sponsors and donors and past producers and artists and really everybody who makes up this festival. Before we play that though, really quick, do we find out who that was?
Yeah, Christine.
Okay. We'll sing the song. We'll start the video, and then we're gonna call it a night. 1, 2, ready, go. Thank you for donating. Thank you for donating, Christine. Roll the tape. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night. Please donate.
Community.
Communities.
Community. Like a lot of people, it is something that I just look forward to every single year. I plan my year around the Fringe. Vacations come second. Everything comes second to Fringe.
If you want to see me in May, you better show up to Fringe because that's where I'm going to be.
It's just a lot of fun. It's a blast, I love it. I just love it.
Just looking at me, you can tell that I'm a square peg in a round hole of the world.
When you have people of different backgrounds and different cultures and willing and ready to, share and also support others of those varying backgrounds, you almost come into like a sense of belonging.
The energy that Fringe brings truly will set your soul in such a great place for the rest of the year.
Fringe afforded me opportunities that I probably not would have been able to have accomplished on my own.
It's certainly the most sought after festival in the United States, and it's one of the most sought after festivals in the world.
I think that Orlando Fringe is a great place for young producers to build confidence.
Being able to take my shows places I never thought they would go.
Orlando Fringe has inspired me not just to become a better performer, but just a better creative person overall.
There's the courage to put something out into the world and hope for the best.
It kind of gave me a new lease on life. I think the Orlando Fringe really opened my eyes to what could be out there.
There's so much that gives back that I get so artistically rewarded by every Fringe.
Honestly, it was the Fringe Festival that made me first start writing at all.
Fringe gave me some of my biggest, earliest, most important opportunities to practice my art.
It's an amazing chance to commune with people, local Orlando types, your neighbors, your friends.
It's such a great cross-section of the culture, not only in our area, but both international and national artists.
Meeting people from all over.
Just the family atmosphere of Fringe.
It's really exciting to see. This is all ages. Families can be involved.
You would be hard-pressed to find a single person that could go to the Fringe and really make an effort to find something that they enjoyed and not have a good time.
I have seen shows at Fringe that have made me laugh, that have made me cry, that have made me think.
When you go to a show and it changes the way you see the world, that's magic.
I've never walked out of a show without any takeaways.
The Fringe is literally on the edges, in fact, but it transcends everybody. I always go back to Rated G, to OMG.
To bring everyone together and mix them all up. Being in a place like that really changes you as an artist.
There's something about Fringe where that spark is just like right there.
I think that's one of the most exciting things to Fringe, is watching what my fellow performers are doing and our reactions to each other based on the art that we see.
It's a web. It's a connection.
It gives us permission to try things in a safe space.
And you just have all these inhibitions that kind of just fall off of you.
Had I not started doing Fringe, I don't know if I ever would have written a show, to be honest. And now that's kind of all I do.
It really does something for your mind, body, and spirit. And you don't really get that in a lot of places with a lot of things.
I think your average patron is unaware of how much they just helped someone's dream come into a reality.
Gosh, it makes me cry. It's made me realize my dreams. And so I'm a cheerleader for the Orlando Fringe.